Well, hello everybody. I am back. It's been 3 weeks, I believe, since I've streamed. I didn't stream on the 7th, 30th, or the 23rd. Correct? I think so, yeah. So it's been 3 full weeks since I've streamed. And I went to America. Finally, after 5 whole years of not going. Mostly because of, well, I guess in the end it's because of money, right? I usually say it's time and money, but the thing is the time is severely connected to the money part. For example, if you leave your job for an extended period of time, let's say 22 days, like I was gone, or 23, whatever it was, and you look at your paycheck and you realize that those 23 days that are missing are 23 days you don't get paid, and the paycheck shows how little that you can make if you miss 23 days. And the problem is this 23 days is like a week and a half. It's almost 2 weeks in September and 1 week in October. So my next paycheck will also be flip that around. It's about 1 week, a week and a half ish in September and 2 weeks in October. So my next paycheck will also be dismal. Cheers to that. This is, I'll tell you what this is. When you go on a trip and you decide to stay at hotels and Airbnbs, each hotel has little amenities, and Airbnbs do sometimes as well, not usually this thing that I'm going to talk about, but they usually have amenities. And these amenities can come in the form of little tubes of, I don't know, shower gel, or I can't remember the word for shampoo. Yes, went to America and I forgot more English, obviously. Or they can include things like, I don't know, I actually don't know, because really right now I cannot remember any English words. Okay, long story short, or not long story short, a different story altogether. I was writing a little, I wanted to write a little poem, actually. I don't know why I wanted to write a poem. I usually don't like writing poems. I've only written maybe 2 or 3 poems in my life, and I just don't like them. Anyways, I was writing a poem about a lonely light. Oh, that's the name that I wanted to give it. Lonely Light. I forgot that was the name I was going to give it. Lonely Light. Doing that before I forget. And this Lonely Light was basically a huge light farm. Or not light farm, what am I saying? A wind farm. A huge wind farm in America. I believe this was going down to Las Vegas from where we were up in Yellowstone. And this huge farm, we were on this road that there was no one on except us. Absolutely no one except us. Like, if you break down or if you have no gas, you're going to die type of road. It's the type of road where you look behind you and suddenly there's 2 headlights from a big truck that's trying to run you off the road, like, you know, kidnap you, torture you, and kill you over the next few days. That's the type of road. It's the type of road where you look to the right or to the left and you see the Wendigo. You know, you see these mythical creatures next to you chasing you. It's the type of road where you look off into the distance and you can see UFOs taking off and leaving the planet. That's the type of road we were on. And on this road, the wind farm, there's hundreds of these turbines, and all of them were blinking the same red light at the same time, except one. One was not blinking. One was like on an almost opposite like rhythm, right? So they would all blink red, turn off, and then one would blink red. And before it turned off, they would start again. But it would turn off as they were starting, basically. And so I looked at this and I suddenly just had this feeling of like, I want to write a poem about this one lonely light. And so I started writing the poem. Where did I put it? I X'd it out. There we go. I started writing the poem, and my fingers, well, ultimately they are connected to my brain, but I'm going to blame these guys right now. I'm going to blame the forks at the end of my hands. And I started typing and I was like, what? Wait, how do I spell that word? Wait, wait. What word am I looking for? Right? Wait, what's the adjective for that? The whole time that I'm writing this and another story that I'm trying to write, which is actually a D&D boss idea, that I got from watching the Cirque du Soleil O show. Anyways, I have a lot to talk about. Will I talk about it all this stream? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see where it comes up. There's a lot to say, and I want to play Minecraft. Not gonna lie, I've been really missing Minecraft. Like 3 weeks away from Minecraft, especially like a place like Nimbus Craft where things change daily. It's very you get fear of missing out a lot. FOMO is pretty harsh right now. So I see this and I want to write this poem about it, and I start to write this poem and I just can't get the words out, and I can't remember the words, and I can't remember how to spell things. It's been weird. I went to America. You would think that I would actually get better at English from having to speak it every day and having to interact with it every day. And for some reason, coming back to Korea, I've lost more English, it seems like. I've forgotten how to type, how to do anything. Now, that could be because of this guy right here. You might recognize this as something called My Phone. Oh, I don't have one available right now. My phone, as we can see here, is broken. There is now a line here. Well, it was already broken, but what happened was I was charging it one night in America about, let's see, this is about a week and a half into America, so not that far, maybe closer to 2 weeks, but about a week and a half in. I think it was October. It must have been October 3rd that this happened. And as it was charging, and I was like getting ready and everything, and I was looking in the mirror, drying my hair, and suddenly behind me I see this flashing, and I look behind, and my phone, the top and the bottom, separated by one line here, the top and the bottom are flashing white. I'm like, what the crap is happening? I go over there, and this phone's screen is just wrecked. Like, that line separates the top and the bottom, but the top and the bottom you can hardly see anything. The only part of the screen that works consistently is this tiny strip from the camera here to the edge here, which shows that I am, charging my phone or not. That's about it. The rest, it will flash white, and every 7-ish seconds, you can see a faint outline of what's behind the white flashing. And through there, I've been able to get a couple things done on my phone, mainly trying to connect it to the computer to get my files off. But unfortunately, in my settings, it's only photos only, apparently, and not all the photos, only some of the photos are able to get off my phone, or I'm able to get off of my phone onto the laptop, because this computer doesn't even recognize the phone is a thing right now. It doesn't, like, I plug it into to my computer here, and it doesn't recognize that this is a phone. So I had to plug it into the laptop, and I was able to look at a couple photos, but they're like photos that I downloaded years ago. Not even took, downloaded. So I was like, oh, okay, this is not going to work. Long story short, I need to replace the screen on my phone to get all the data off. Either that, or maybe when I go to the Samsung, it's Samsung by the way, when I go to the Samsung service center, they will maybe have a different way of getting off all my content on there, or maybe they have like a screen mirroring, a way to screen mirror and get everything off. I don't know. I assume they're going to say you need to get a new phone or replace the screen. I'm going to replace it myself if I have to replace it, because it's like $60 to buy a new screen and do it yourself versus like $250 or $220 whatever dollars for them to do it. So I'll probably just do it myself. I've already been able to remove the backing of the phone, and so I think I'll be able to remove the screen as well. It's not gonna be that hard. Actually, kind of looking forward to doing it. And once I do get the screen replaced, I can then get everything I need off of this phone onto my computer, etc., etc. So that'll be good. But right now, this phone is literally a brick doing nothing. It's been off for weeks now, since October 3rd. So I guess it's been like basically almost 2 weeks now that this has been off. I've been able to do nothing with it. 2 weeks without a phone, guys, is like, I remember a time without phones. I remember a time where we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have connectivity. We didn't have tiny computers everywhere. Like, I remember the times when I had to call my friends up over the landline, or I just had to go somewhere and be like, well, they said they're going to be here, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'll just go here and wait. And I remember those times, and I had to do it again because a girlfriend has a phone, but I don't. So whenever we go somewhere, she takes a phone because, of course, safety reasons, right? And if I'm in a different area, then I don't know where she is. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she needs help or anything like that. I don't know where to meet her sometimes. Like yesterday when we got here, or I guess 2 days ago when we got here, but yesterday she was buying something and wanted to know if I wanted it too, and I had to like be at my computer checking chat checking my messages every once in a while just to see if she texted. Like, I couldn't go around the house and clean. I couldn't go around the house and get organized. I couldn't, clean up this mess that you can kind of see behind you, because I need to be focused on my computer for all the messages. And I remember those days that you didn't have all that stuff, right? And it wasn't hard, it wasn't difficult, it was just what you did. But now I know what life is like with it. Like, I know what life is like with a phone. I know what life is like with a computer in my pocket the whole time. I know what it's like to be able to be entertained no matter where I'm walking to or doing. While I'm cleaning, I can listen to a podcast. While I'm taking a dump, I can look at the latest YouTube videos. Like, I can message people. I can, research something about D&D real quick, etc., 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 at the tip of my fingers every moment of every day. And that being taken away, I've heard that some people are like, well, you get used to it after a little bit. You don't get used to it. I am just as naked feeling now as I was day one when my phone broke. Like, I left this apartment yesterday to throw away some trash and stuff. And I was standing at the doorway thinking to myself, I'm missing something. I have my wallet because I had to throw away something big. So I had to pay like the trash takeaway fee or whatever to the security guard at the front. I was like, I got my wallet. Okay, I have pants on. Good start. I have a shirt on, so if I go out, I'm not going to be embarrassed. I got my wallet, and I'm literally just going down, paying the guy to throw this away, throwing away my recycling and my trash, and coming back up. So all I need is that 3,001, and all I need is clothing on. Why am I feeling like I'm missing something? And I stood at that doorway like over a minute probably, just being like, I'm missing something. What is it? What am I missing? And it hit me. I was like, I'm missing this guy. I'm missing the phone. Literally 2 weeks later, I'm still feel naked, like something's wrong, like something's missing from my life without that phone. Is that addiction? No, it's reliance. I think that's what it is. It's reliance. I have relied on that phone for so many things, and to take that away suddenly, it's hard to get used to, and I'm still mourning it. I am hopefully going to go to the Samsung Service Center, I guess tomorrow after work is what I'm going to have to do. I might be looking at phones today. We'll see. I don't want to spend money on a phone. I really don't. I'm wondering if it's just worth it to fix this screen and keep using it for the next, 2 years or whatever, and buy a phone later. I don't know. I don't really want to buy a new phone. This one's completely fine. There's been no problems with it, except I've dropped it and broke the screen. Well, I dropped it and the screen got cracked, and then it broke while charging. How long ago did I drop it? Almost a year ago I dropped it. So it's been a tough little guy for a while. And I don't know if I want to give it up. I feel like there's the hardware inside and stuff, and the software, but mostly the hardware inside, besides the screen, is pretty tough and pretty, I don't know, it's been good this whole time. It's really helped out. It's a great phone. It has large capacity for holding, memories, pictures. Like, I've taken pictures a lot. I've deleted pictures that I've wanted to delete, but I've never had to delete pictures because of no space. You know what I mean? It's just, it keeps holding more and more than the laptop can hold, by the way. I looked it up. I was like, I wonder if I can get all my photos off of this and put it on the laptop. And so I looked up the laptop, and I think it's 256 internal storage, and this is 512. I was like, number one, why is the laptop so small? But that's probably because it's one of the reasons why it was cheap, I suppose. And my phone is double the laptop capacity for memory. I was like, oh, okay. So even if I could try to transfer my photos, just my photos, not everything else, I'm not going to be able to. Which kind of sucks. But I will on this computer. This computer has plenty of room. This could hold a few of my phones. And so I just need to get the screen fixed. And after I get the screen fixed, I'm wondering, maybe I just live with having an old phone for another couple years or whatever, 1 or 2 years, and then maybe buy the, you know, S26 or 25, you know, when it comes out. Maybe a year old phone, the 25. S24 is pretty good, actually. It's a really good phone, and I do want it. But maybe if I wait a year or two, then the price is going to drop and I'll have a good phone for cheaper. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of going through that. But yeah, that's been my life. Life without a phone has been unsurprisingly difficult. Coordinating things. I couldn't get a hold of work. I couldn't get a hold of anyone at all because everything, anyone I'm contacting is on this phone. I have several people that I contact over Telegram. I can't log into Telegram because it'll send a message to this phone for the 2-step security or whatever. So I can't log into literally anything. Luckily, I can log into the app called Kakao, which is what I use for work and everything in Korea. And so I'm able to log into Kakao on my computer because I already did log in, thankfully. I've already logged into places like Netflix and stuff already, so that's not a problem. I have my Skype logged in here. I have my Discord logged in here. Like almost everything, but there's a few things that I can't log into. Oh, it was murder trying to just get into Gmail. Luckily I did get into Gmail, so I've been able to use that, but it was murder trying to get into there. Telegram, WhatsApp, those are just impossible. Luckily I found an email for Pagoda while I was gone, so I emailed them and I was like, hey Pagoda, phone's broken, so I can't respond to any messages. I'll talk to you when I get back, is basically what I said. Hopefully they got it. I think they did. I think they emailed back and it was there. But yeah, it's been hectic without a phone. It's been difficult. I've not been a happy camper without a phone. Going to the bathroom has been a challenge. Quicker. It's been quicker. I will admit, I've been in and out of the bathroom quicker than I ever used to be. But it's been difficult. We have a tablet too that I'm able to use for, like, if I need to walk around the house and listen to YouTube. I have the tablet and everything, but I don't have messages on there, so I can't get messages while I'm on that tablet. So I don't know, it's been difficult. That's been the biggest change, I guess, since my vacation. The biggest change being I now no longer have a phone. The vacation itself was fantastic. We really did a good job with organizing it, with putting it all together, with putting together like the where to go, when to go, how to go. Like, we spent a lot of time. I'm not a planner. If you guys know MBTI, the Myers-Briggs, it's I am a P, not a strong P, but a P, which means I'm not quite a planner as anyone else, as someone who's called a J is. I'm not a power J. My girlfriend is, she's actually not a power J, but she's definitely on the J, like more on the J side than I am on the P side. But as the P, with vacations, I usually I get the hotels done. I get the transportation, which is like how to get around in the place I'm going, and the planes to go there, or whatever to go there. Usually a plane, right? A flight to go there. And is that it? Transportation and hotels? I feel like there was a third thing. But I think that's about it. I think it's just basically transportation and hotels, getting around and staying there is what I plan. And the rest is just, I look up things to do, and then I'm like, should I do that today or not? I don't know. I'll write it down on my phone and be like, oh, I have these 23 places that I can go. These 32, well, not that much actually. I usually look up maybe 7 to 8. These 7 restaurants that look good. should I go there today or should I just do something else? And that's kind of how I do my vacation. But with her being a J and this being her first time in America and me planning this road trip, I realized that there's a lot more logistics behind it. So I've been like this logistics machine for the past few months. And during the trip too, like we didn't book all the hotels because we didn't know when we were going to go somewhere or what we were going to do. And so we kind of booked most of the places up until, we booked LA, the 3 days that we were in LA the first time, and at the beginning of the trip, we booked that. And then we didn't really book the next couple days until going to the Grand Canyon because we were like, we don't know exactly our pathway yet. When we, I think a day before we went or something like that, we kind of realized what pathway we were going to take. So we booked those finally. And then, so we booked those, and then basically all our accommodations were taken care of from day 1 to day 5, because that was Grand Canyon day. And then day 6 was like, we don't know yet. We changed plans quickly. We are actually going to stay above the Grand Canyon, and then the next day we're going to stay at like the southeast part of Utah. But I was like, why don't we just drive farther? Why don't we drive farther and get to Pueblo, my parents' place, sooner? That way, you know, they can get a good half day extra with us, or 3/4 of a day extra with us. So that's what we did. Like, those plans constantly were changing because we weren't quite sure how things were going to shape out. And that was new for both of us, because she usually plans everything because she's a J, and I usually want the accommodations planned because I get stressed if I don't have a place to stay. I get stressed if I don't have that those basic necessities taken care of, right? The basic things are done, and then I can relax. So I wasn't able to relax on that in that way, and neither was she, because this was our first time not actually planning those specific parts of a vacation. And so we were both in new territory, and it was good in one way because I was able to, or we were both able to, kind of see what life is like without that planning. And we were both able to kind of work together on adjusting our vacation schedule or our road trip schedule as needed, which I think was quite nice to go through. But that being said, next vacation, I'm almost definitely going to be booking all the accommodations before we go. It was a good experience, but it was like, yeah, but if we would have booked everything in advance, one, it might have been a little bit cheaper, I'll admit. And secondly, well, there's good and bad about it, because there's one, we did book in LA, we booked a place, and I mean, I heard from everyone how sort of dangerous LA had become, like downtown LA had become. And so I booked a place a bit far from downtown LA. Huge mistake. Like, downtown LA, yeah, it might have some dangers to it, but we could have stayed there, and we were going to downtown LA basically every day for 3 days, which means it was basically an hour and a half wasted. Both, you know, going there and back again is an hour and a half every day wasted, basically. And so it's kind of like, or no, it's basically 2 hours because of traffic. Oh gosh, traffic in LA, you guys know. Traffic in LA was just atrocious. And I live in Seoul, like one of the biggest cities in the world, but obviously the biggest city in Korea, and the biggest city I've ever lived in. I visited New York, which I believe is still a little smaller than Seoul based on people. Let me double check. Population of Seoul is 9.76 million. New York City is 8.3 million. Yes, so it is the biggest city I've ever been to in my life. Seoul is. And traffic here gets pretty bad. You're backed up, blah, blah, blah. But during like the what is it called in English? like when you're going to work and coming home. Rush hour. During the non-rush hour times, things here can get cleared up enough for you to kind of get around. Going from one side of Seoul to the other side of Seoul does take probably about 45 minutes to an hour. During rush hour, it can take up to 3 hours, right? It's bad. But LA traffic, there's something about it that makes it that much worse. For one, every single day, no matter when you're going or where, well, in the middle of the night is different, but during the daytime, no matter when you're going or where you're going, there's traffic. I don't know what it is, there's always traffic. And getting from one side of the city to the other is going to take you 2 hours, no matter the time of day. During rush hour, it might take longer, but it felt like every time I was driving, it was rush hour. It was weird. And yeah, LA drivers, like, I've heard a lot about it and I've heard all the memes and everything, but LA drivers are crazy. Like, we drove from California to Arizona to Utah to Colorado to Wyoming, tiny bit of Montana, over to Idaho, then went down to Utah again, down to Nevada, then back down to California. And the whole road trip, we met so many different types of drivers. Arizona drivers are, well, I don't know about the big cities. We did go to Phoenix, but it seems like Arizona drivers are a bit more courteous in general. Utah drivers are pretty similar. Colorado, I've been there a lot. Colorado drivers are often inept. I don't know how else to put it. They don't try to do things stupid. It's a natural part of them driving, I guess, for some reason. It feels like, yeah, ineptitude rather than aggression or anything. That's what it felt like to me. People in Wyoming tended to be kind of like a mix between Colorado and Arizona. Down from Idaho through Nevada, people were, well, we drove on really rural roads in Idaho and Nevada through most of it. So it didn't seem like I didn't encounter a lot of people enough to know what was happening, but it does seem like people were trying to get through their day, but, you know, aware of people around them, of other drivers around them. Now, getting to Las Vegas is the most policed city I've ever encountered in my time in America, and people are scared of the police. Like, number one, coming into Nevada, we're driving along. Finally, we get onto this giant highway, and we're driving along pretty quickly. But suddenly all of the cars in front of us are going slower, and we're like, oh, this is kind of weird, but whatever. There's traffic everywhere. On Google Maps, it was showing kind of like yellow, and it was kind of like saying, hey, this is slower than normal. So we're like, oh, it's just traffic. Well, finally it goes from 3 lanes to 5 lanes. And I was like, cool, I can get around these guys now. So I start to go around, and as I'm driving, I look to my right, and I see out of this tiny little head or tail light, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a police to me. So I slow down to the speed limit, which everyone's going slower than the speed limit, which kind of freaked me out at first, but whatever. Slower than the speed limit, so I'm edging past these people, and as I'm edging past, yep, it's a cop right there. So I edge past the last person, I change lanes, and as I'm changing lanes, the speed limit goes from 75 to 55 because of a construction zone. So we all slow down to 55, right? The people behind us don't know that there's a cop there. They don't know that we're slowing down to 55. And really, it's a construction zone, but there were no cones. There was no people. There were no signs except 55 and then the orange construction zone sign. That was it. No other signs of construction except that right there. So everyone is like, it's so stupid to go 55 right here, but because there's a cop, we have to. So all the people, I get into the lane, and then I see the car behind me coming up fast, and I'm like, oh dude, there's a cop there. Comes up fast, but just like me, he sees the cop and slows down and slowly comes past me and goes right in front of me. And we're all going slow at 55. But as soon as this car goes past, the car behind him is like finally freedom. Why are all these idiots going so slow? 55 is outrageous. F the system, I'm going. And he guns it, just starts going quickly, and he doesn't see the cop. The cop, right now, I'm here, and the cop's kind of like in the lane to my right, but in front of me, maybe 3-4 car lengths in front of me. Then I have the car in front of me, and then this guy keeps going. I think it was a Chevy Cobalt or something. And we think like, oh, he's probably going to see the police, because literally it's me in front and the police is the one leading the entire crew, because no one's going to pass a police officer, right? So he's leading the entire crew, and they are just sitting there. And this guy, we're like, as soon as he passes, he's going to look right and see that there's a cop, obviously, and slow down. Doesn't slow down, just... And the cop... beeline straight for the dude. I'm assuming it's a dude because of the way the car was put together. You know, in America, people like to change their cars and make them look different, make them look cooler or whatever, tune them up. I miss that a lot, by the way. So nice seeing all the diversity of cars. You come to Korea and all you're going to see is Hyundai and Kia for the majority, black and white. Maybe some gray here and there. That's it. And then you're going to see some more expensive cars like Mercedes and Audi. Those are like pretty expensive here. And they're going to be black and white, or sometimes gray. And then you're going to see the supercars. And yeah, the supercars will have a few different colors, but blues and yellows and stuff like that. And that's about it. And maybe a couple Rolls Royces here and there that are going to be the gray black scheme, as you guys might know, or gray dark blue, whatever it is. And that's it. Going to America, you see cars with the hood removed and the front left fender missing, driving along the road. You see a car that has had all the parts changed and just gurgling along the road with the sort of turbo that they've put in, the giant turbo that boost lasts for half a second, you know, at whatever 5,000, 6,000 RPM, you know, those types of cars. You see multicolors because they got into accidents, had to replace one part at a time. You see the ones that put more money into it, and you see the decals on a few. And then you see all these different types of cars, the Japanese cars, the Korean cars, the European cars, the American cars. You see all of them. You got French cars, you got all these different types of cars getting bought and resold and sold and just everywhere. All these different types of cars. It's awesome. I missed it so much. Just seeing the diversity of cars was enough to make me feel like that trip was worth it. Anyway, so this car, probably a dude, just the way it was put together, guns it, and right there in front of us, me and the girlfriend, this police catches the speeding car. And it was so lucky because we were both like, yes. I feel sorry for the guy who was speeding, but hey, he was speeding. Everyone saw the cop. Obviously he didn't. But we were all cheering. A few reasons. Number one, very lucky that my girlfriend got to see an actual cop pull over an actual speeder on a road right in front of us. I mean, that is rare to see that. And it's catharsis for some reason. Number two, the reason why I was really excited was because that person just sacrificed themselves. That person sacrificed themselves by taking that cop off the road and letting the rest of us go past 55. We were, we passed the cop, we were like, oh, ha. After we passed the cop, everybody, whoa, up to 65, 70, sometimes 75. Like, going 55 there is insane. Even the cop was going a little bit above 55, by the way. But anyways, no one passed them. And so happy for two reasons. One, super lucky that we were able to see a cop pull over a car right in front of us. And two, we were finally able to go over the speed limit because the cop had been taken off the road by that nice sacrificial lamb. Second reason why I think cops are people are scared, or cars are scared of cops in Las Vegas, is because we saw a cop sitting. We're at a stoplight, and the cop was also at the stoplight on the opposite end, right? Opposite end. And so we are here. We see the cop right over on the opposite end, and a car pulls up to the light and crosses the white line. And normally, you cross the white line, you don't think of it much. Like, you're like, oh, whatever, I'll just wait till it turns green because it's a big intersection. But he sees the cop, throws it into reverse, and whoop, like super quick, reverses it past the white line and parks it again. And it was obvious because we've been around Vegas, people cross the white line here and there. It just happens. But this car made sure to stay behind the white line very quickly, as soon as possible, because there was a cop there. Very interesting. The third reason was because these kids in this like lowrider junk car, my favorite. It was so nice to see these types of cars again. So happy. This lowrider junk car. We're walking along right outside the Las Vegas Strip, going to see the Sphere in person. It's actually, if you go see the Sphere and you have a car, that's the best way to do it. Walking there, it not only takes a long time, but I don't know, it's kind of a shady, there's no lights there. Like, there's lights, but it's off strip, and you got more dingy places off strip, we'll say. Now, if you're into the grunge, if you're into the hole in the walls, if you're into that type of stuff, that's your party, that's your jam. But if you're not, if you're with your girlfriend in America for the first time and you're worried that she's going to get shot, obviously not, but you know what I mean, then you start to get a little bit more sensitive about how things look. And so I was like, maybe it's not best to walk here, but hey, it's Vegas, it'll be fun, let's just walk there and have fun, whatever. So we start walking over there, and this junk lowrider with like 4 people in it, just bumping music. They're like laughing and screaming at each other, blah. They pull into the liquor store and the bar area there, and there's 4 cops, 3 on this side with a dog and 1 on the other side alone. And immediately when they pull in, music down, they stop laughing as loud, and they start going slower and pull in. Immediately when they see the cops. So cops have Las Vegas locked down tight. Like, if you go there, you might see people who are acting strange, obviously. You might see people who you would normally associate with possibility of violence with the way they are acting. You're like, okay, gotta be careful around this person. You might see some of those types of different things. There's might be drugs that are happening, whatever. However, you feel safe because the police are really everywhere. They're literally everywhere in Vegas. And so you feel like at any moment, if something bad does happen, there will be police nearby to help out. I don't know if that's true. I've never been to Las Vegas except this one time. I've never researched Las Vegas. I don't know anything about the cops. I don't know anything about the culture. I don't know anything about like the safety or non-safety issues around that strip area. But I do know that's what I saw. And it felt like, yeah, if something goes down, there's going to be police nearby. Now, hopefully the police aren't going to do anything to me or to my girlfriend, but it did feel like they were definitely there and very strict. Like, not strict in the way of like people can't have fun, but rather strict in the way of like, if you can be wild, you can be crazy, but if that crazy starts hurting other people, you're done. That's how it felt like. Do your crazy. You be you. But if you being you starts hurting others, you're going to stop being you and you're going to be in jail. That's how it felt like. So yeah, Las Vegas was also really good. First time there. The first day was nerve-wracking, and that's because parking in the strip now is insane. Apparently there's hardly any free places to park. And if you do park there, you have to be a guest of that place to park. So we looked online a lot and finally found this one place. It was like, if you go behind Walgreens, there's this little parking garage that's free. And I was like, all right, let's go there. But in the parking garage, it was like, there's a sign that says, if you don't have a permit for this place, you will be towed. I was like, what? But those signs were on level 1, but not on level 2, 3, and 4. So I was like, are they different? Like, is it okay to park on level 2? And am I gonna be towed if I park here? Is it only a level? So I'm like already nervous. Girlfriend's like, hey, let's just park. It looks fine. And I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just check out a couple other cars nearby and see if they have the parking, like little permit or whatever on it. So we park there, and I'm pretty iffy because I know America, it's not the best. America's not the most well known for being very clear on parking. I didn't know that before because I've lived in small cities. I've always had places to park. There's been no difficulty. But if you drive around and you can visit a few different cities, especially parking garages, they're not as explicit as in Korea. In Korea, they have big signs that say exactly how much it is per minute, per hour, per 15 minutes, whatever it is. They have every detail lined out before you even get in there so that you know what you're getting into. In America, they're just like, yeah, come in and figure it out later, whatever. There's one place where we parked that had no signs at all. Very expensive parking. They didn't even tell you. Parking in the Strip, I think, has always been a thing. It's always, it used to be, apparently before coronavirus, all the hotels were free for parking. If you could find a parking spot, good for you. You could park there for free, whether you were at that hotel or not. And now it's not. Now it's not. So, hey bro, sup bro, sit bruh. Got it. I was like, I know this name from somewhere. That's better. Anyway, so we park there, right? And I get out of the car and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check out a few cars to see if it's if they have a parking permit. So I look over at one car and I'm looking into it and I'm like, no parking permit, okay. But that could just be also another car that's going to be towed along with my car. So let's check a couple others. I check the next one and I'm like, no parking permit. Well, it does have a parking permit but not from that area, from a whole different hotel. So I was like, good. Let me check one last car. So I go over to the one last car and suddenly a chick behind me is like, what, oh, do you need help with something? And I was like, me being the innocent-minded person that I am, I thought she was actually really trying to help. So I turn around, I'm like, oh yes, actually, do you guys know if you need a permit to park here? And she was like, nah, I don't think that's it. And I was like, you don't think so? Okay, cool, thank you. Because I thought she was being very helpful. She was like, no, don't worry, you don't need a parking permit. I'm like, great. So I turn around to walk away and the friend that I didn't even see that was there, her friend is like, do you need to look at all the cars to figure out if you can park here? And I was like, well, no, just a few cars to see if they have a permit. And she was like, I don't think so. And then I realized, I was like, oh, they think I'm trying to steal something. And I was like, this is America. This is America. This is Las Vegas. A man walking around looking into cars looks sus as heck, dude. I mean, I would be sus too, right? And I was like, oh, I was looking pretty sus then, huh? I didn't say that. I was just like, oh, yeah, sorry. Anyways, thank you. And I left. But I was like, oh crap. So the words that they said of like, I don't think so, were not in relation to, I don't think you need a parking ticket. They were in relation to, I don't think that's what you were doing. I think you were trying to steal things. I think that I have suspicion of you. So I don't think so means I think you are suspicious. And from that point on, I was like, what if I do need a parking ticket? What if my car gets towed while we're out on the strip? So the entire time, it was like an hour and a half out on the strip that night. The entire time, I'm freaking out, having a small panic attack, trying to hide it because I'm like, okay, this is Vegas. I should enjoy myself. Trying to hide it. I'm like, what if my car's towed? What if it was my car? actually, I wouldn't freak out that much because I'd be like, it sucks, but I'll get it back. It's fine. It's a rental car. Not only that, my phone is broken, which has all the pictures of the rental car. And I realized that after I left, because I was like, wait, if I call up the towing companies and see, hey, do you have my car? They're going to say, what's a license plate number? And I'm going to say, I don't know, because I don't have the pictures with me because my phone's broken. And I'm going to have to go to all these different centers and look for each of the different cars to see if they have a white Toyota Corolla in them, one of an extremely common car in the US, apparently. I saw so many of them when I was there. And so I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be insane if I have to do this. If a car is towed, it's going to completely ruin our trip here. Not only that, we might not even make the flight home unless we rent a taxi to bring us to LA, or email my mom to call my aunt in order for them to pick us up in Las Vegas. Like, completely insane situation. Internal panic attack the entire time. That whole night was a complete, like, I couldn't enjoy it at all. So I get home and well, not home, get to the hotel, and I'm like, let's go to this trip again tomorrow, because we've already planned that, because we had to watch, or not had to, but we bought tickets for the O show, which, by the way, incredible. But we buy tickets to the O show, and so I was like, we're gonna go there tomorrow night, and this time let's just pay for parking. Luckily we found a way around it. Apparently, if you go to the Treasure Island parking lot and you go gamble there a little bit, went gambling, by the way, gamble there a little bit, it's free parking. Well, free parking. So that's what we did. So I could, like, fully enjoy that night. And I think we spent $5 on gambling, which was $1 for each of the, like, slot machines, or I guess they're not slot machines anymore because they're $1. Well, it's still $1 slot, right? Yeah, it is. So $1 for the slot machines, or for like some weird, I don't know, they're all digital and everything now. It's like big bright lights and everything, but I don't know what's going on. You just you say bet and you press a button, and then it has flashing stuff, and then you're like, did I win or not? And you didn't, and you just wasted $1. Anyways, so $5 parking. I thought it was pretty good for the strip, $5 parking. And we walked around for hours on that day. I mean, we were there from around 5-ish, 5:30-ish to 12 at night. So we hit the strip up pretty good that day. And it is fun. Las Vegas can be fun. Now, I think Las Vegas would be a lot more fun if you got a very expensive hotel on the strip and just spent all day there and everything and didn't care about money. That is also pretty good. And it would also be more fun. It would also be more fun if I was 10 years younger and had no inhibitions, which I still do. And so it's very hard for me to enjoy myself in situations like that, because my past, the way I was raised, my past is continually stopping me from enjoying situations like Las Vegas in any way. I'm always worried the entire time I'm there. Anyways, we're getting past that psychology. We're not even going to talk about that today. We're just going to jump into what happened and everything. So Las Vegas was fun. It was good to go there for the first time. I would go back probably. It would be nice to go back maybe once or twice more for a little bit of fun. I think I've driven there a couple times, but always just parked at the hotel. Yeah, our hotel was outside the strip. It was about a 40-minute walk. No, 30 whatever minute walk because of weird street signs and stuff. There was also free parking at a place called The Rio, which is about a 25-minute walk. But still, it's like the strip is already so big. You're already going to spend 30 minutes walking from top to bottom or more. 30 minutes if you're me with long legs. And so we figured like it's better just to park there at the hotel. Go like do $5 of gambling and then just go out and everything. It's always better to use a different language for interactions like that. Right. I should break out the Italian. Oh, dude, while returning my car, can I? Oh, crap, I forgot his name. Let me see if I can find him right now. Top translators for Olympics. Top U.S. translators? No, he is from the U.S., but I don't know. Let me see if I could find him. There's this guy that I met, and I need to know. Wait a minute. Is this the person? Probably not. When I was returning my car, my rental car, to Avis? No. That's the song. Alamo. There we go. To Alamo. The guy that was returning it was like, "Oh, your name's Greek," and then he starts speaking Greek, and I was like, "Yes, my name has some Greek origin to it, in some ways, but no, I'm not Greek. My blood is partly Italian, but I don't speak Italian either." And he starts speaking Italian to me, and I'm like, "I don't speak that either." I was like, "I come from Korea," and he starts speaking Korean, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, how many languages do you know?" This guy's like, "Oh, I know, in general, I know about 16 other languages. However, among those languages, for Chinese and Arabic, I know over 19 different dialects." And I was like, "Okay, what?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah. And also, I've been translating at the Summer Olympics," or he said the Olympics, but every Olympics he said was the Summer Olympics since 1984 or 86, whenever that Summer Olympics was. And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just came back." All right, not just, but I came back from Paris not too long ago from translating. I was like, "What?" And this guy just goes into a story. He's got to be like in his late, probably early 70s now, maybe mid 70s. It just goes into a story about how he just loves languages, learning all these languages, and he's like, "I'm blessed with a big brain for languages." And I was like, "Yeah, you are." And he was like, and he does car rental when he came back to, he's in obviously LA. He does the translation. Now, I also thought that, but I do know most of my translation, like the friends who translate here in Korea and stuff, they're not paid very well for gigs. If you're a full-time translator, you can make a living, but if you're a gig translator, like just going to the Olympics and stuff, you don't get much money, unfortunately. You get things paid for, like you can go there and stuff, but you don't actually get a lot of money from it. It's not a lucrative thing. So I imagine he does this car rental stuff. Number one, because he does know a lot of languages, so he's probably really good at doing the car rental. And number two, it's because it's like the job that he can do outside of those gigs. And so, yeah, man, I wonder if I wish I could find his name, because he said that he's like, "Yeah, you can look me up on Google. I'm on YouTube." And then he spelled his name, but he spelled it so quickly that I was like, "Can you say that again?" But he's not the type of person where you ask for him to say stuff again. He just, his name Albedo or something like that. You just kind of listen. I know he said double D or double B. A, he was like A something double B or double D O or something like that. No, that's not it. Anyways, I'll have to look it up later. I completely forgot his name. I do know he said like a double D or a double B, and that's all I remember from his name now. Dang it. Oh well. And then, yeah, he's really cool guy. I was like, okay. And when I was leaving, I said, bye in Italian, and he starts speaking Italian to me again. I'm like, okay, all right, see you, bye later. He does car rental. Yeah. I just answered that and I read it again. So yeah, I don't know. It was Vegas was good. It was a good road trip, and I got to see family. It was hard. It's like, it's so good to see family, and I miss them more than I realized. I think with my psychology, when there is a difficulty in my brain, I have the tendency to ignore it or to push it away. I have the tendency to try to minimize it in order to maintain a positive way of living, right? Or at least not a depression, not going into depression and whatever. And I don't acknowledge my emotions as well as I think I should. And so when I saw family, especially when I saw you, brother, sound like some sort of guy from some right-wing guy from the South or whatever. That's when I saw you, brother. Drives a Harley. Like, probably a super nice person, but looks like they would beat you up at any time. That's what I sound like. So it hit. Yeah, it's a wrestler, dude. Yeah, exactly. Forget what I just said. It's WWE wrestler. It was hard. It was hard because I was like, I haven't seen you guys in so long, and I've missed you, and there's so much emotion and so much unsaid things for 5 years, and I didn't know how to express them or anything. So I just was like, I don't have to express them. All I'm going to do is spend as much time as I can with them and be with them and come back as soon as possible. And I'm going to go back to America, hopefully in around 6 to 8 months, and spend more time with family than I did this last trip, because I'll be able to, stay at people's houses for instance, and not spend too much money on accommodations or car rentals or anything like that, right? I think I can get mom and dad to come to California and pick me up after spending a few days with family there, and maybe I can get our cousin M to bring me up to Las Vegas, and we'll like do some gambling together, because he likes some gambling. Something like that, like have a little bit more time with just family, and that'll be nice. I'm also seeing brother inept from hopefully soon as well, quite soon actually. That'll be quite nice. And so yeah, overall, I'm going to get into Minecraft here instead of rambling more about America. I might talk to you guys more about America in the next stream or whatever, but or maybe as I'm playing the game, I'll talk about it as well. But yeah, it was a good trip, and it was highly emotional and highly charged, and I do have a little bit of depression right now because of coming back and kind of like coming back into normal everyday life, and missing my family. I think it's probably the biggest one, is missing the family right now. And so yeah, it'll be good. I'll of course go back to America as much as possible and see them. 5 years was too long, and I think I was really good at. I'm really bad at long distance relationships. Really bad at them actually, and I've tried to maintain a relationship with my family as much as possible, but I've put in a lot of energy into it, and it just wasn't enough. And 5 years was just too long to be away, and I need to be there more. I need to be there more and see them more, and I'm happy to do that. And everyone has their own past and history that makes things harder or easier to do. I met my family this time, and I just felt, I don't know how much I want to say, but I felt forgiveness, and I also felt the melting away of some hardness that I had. and the acceptance of people for who they are, and being able to love certain people regardless of how I have felt about them in the past. And I think that was a pretty big moment, but again, I don't know how to express that, and I didn't know how to show that to anyone, but I tried to show it in the limited time that I had, and then I will try to show it more when I come back. I may have this time I didn't have a lot of time for deep conversations with everybody. There's always people around, always activities happening because of, being away for 5 years. A lot of stuff needs to, a lot of activity is happening to say hi again, right? And the next time I go, probably I think 2 weeks or whatever, it'll be nice to just have that whole day of doing nothing to talk, right? So that'll be good too. And yeah, there's just, I think some big emotional things happened in my heart that I don't quite fully realize what they are yet. And I kind of have to sit with that to understand everything that happened and hopefully not forget. You may be far away, but it doesn't change how much I love you. Love you too. Love you. Love you too. Love you, bro. I love you. I love you. Yeah. So overall, America was a great trip, a great place to be. And I'm very happy that I was able to go finally. And also the road trip was just fantastic. And I was so happy that I was able to show my girlfriend my home country, and for her to enjoy it, and for her to like it, and for her to, she, apparently on her bucket list was going on a road trip around the west part of America. And although we didn't get to the Northwest, we got a lot of the Western areas done. And she said it was just wonderful. And she loved meeting my family. I was really worried about that. I'm not going to lie. Not you, of course. You know who you are. Inept. She wasn't worried about meeting you. She was most comfortable about meeting you. I think it's because of how much we played together, how much I've talked about you, she's heard about you, seen you. And because of that, I think she was most comfortable around you. But seeing other family, she didn't know them. She met my parents once for 10 minutes, and that's it. And jumping in there, it was jumping into the deep end. She went from never seeing any of my family to literally a day after arriving with family, seeing all of my family in one place, talking together. It was the deep end, and that's my fault. I shouldn't have pushed her into the deep end so quickly. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I didn't realize it was going to be so hectic. But it worked out, and she loved meeting everyone. And after the initial stress shock of meeting everybody at once, she was like, I can see where you're coming from. I see your childhood more now. I understand you more now. I like your parents. I like your brothers. I like your, sister-in-laws, whatever. I like your nephews, nieces, and after leaving you guys, and we were driving away from Yellowstone even, so a few days after leaving, it must have been 3 or 4 days, she was like, I miss your family. She's like, I miss them and I want to come back. And I was like, and that was really touching to me. I think that was a really big moment, because no matter how much difficulty someone has with their family, not no matter how much, that is not right to say. For a lot of people, even though they have difficulties with their family, family is still family. And to have your significant other accept them, and for them to accept your significant other, even if you know that you wouldn't, how do I say this? Even if you're not going to let their opinion change who you are and who you love, it's still a big moment to hear that and to feel it. And that was incredible. It was a good thing. I really like meeting her. I'm really looking forward to coming there. Yeah. I didn't know if you're going to make that public or not, so I didn't want to say any big details. But yeah, we have to talk about details about this because I've got a couple ideas for you that I'm going to run past you as well. But we'll do that, obviously, not on a public stream. Yeah, it's highly emotional and a charge trip that was healing in a lot of ways. Not only healing, but it was life-changing and heart-changing, and I need to think about it a little bit more is what I need to do, because I don't know exactly how I feel about it in a lot of ways. Okay, so back to Minecraft. Wait, how do I jump on a bed? Like that? Yay. Yay. Okay, I did put it up there. I was just trying to jump up high to see if I put it up there or not. Now we're into Minecraft. I need to finish this guy. I have to make a butt crack or something. What is that, by the way? Red sandstone. Oh, that's right. I had to go out and get terracotta from a random area because I was like, I need sandstone, red sandstone for everything. The crown is going to be hard to make. I feel like, does the sash need to go around more? Because the back is so plain. And then I think I need light stone to light up the top of where the flame is going to be. Wait. Where is this? There it is. Yeah, I do need some light. What's it? It's not called light stone, is it? Now I can't see if anyone's chatting with me. But I need it. What is it called? Do I have anything left? No, I already used it, didn't I? Well, I'm streaming, so I shouldn't do this. Oh, by the way, I was the broker. Right before leaving for America, which was the worst time to be picked as broker. I did several different activities, including poop spots. Poop that came from the spider's bum and was wiped along this toilet paper over here, which was quite fun. All right, apparently I don't have my bow with me. Vlad the Infinity. Do I have her arrow with me? I do. Good. Thank you. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. It's times 2. Wait, you don't know that I'm here? Nice. Glowstone. That's not lightstone. Glowstone is what I'm thinking of. Naughty, yeah, I'm sure Naughty cleaned it. I'm sure she was not very happy with that either, but whatever, you know, a request is a request and I have to honor it. And so we got little, oh, should I do frogstone? No, I think lightstone is going to be better. No, what's it called? Glowstone is going to be better. I did put the materials that I took away back into the shops that were there already. So if they didn't have to get new materials, they could they already had the materials in their own shop. What else did I do? Let me go look, because I think I put them in my house. The things that I completed. Also, since I did complete those things, what do I get for it? Or do I get nothing because you found me out? What do I get for completing those tasks? Nice. I didn't have to kill any armadillos. That was quite nice. How many tasks did I'm pretty sure I did 3, but I'm going to double check. Oh, dang, dude. It's looking so good. I love it. You boarded up the windows, but it actually kind of looks good to have them boarded up like that. All right, let's see. I think it was here. Oh my gosh, it was not there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Oh, jeez. Not there either. Where the crap was the... I put a box here. Oh, there it is. Alright, where's the... There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Jeez, I forgot that there was, like, lava there. Light up the fairgrounds. I did that. That's right. Wipe stuff on Apocalypse Brown Terracotta. On Apocalypse. Okay, so I did...
You have a secret chest?
I did because I had to... Wait. I did because I had to find a place for putting my stuff. That no one knew about.
Okay.
I feel like I did 3 tasks, but I'm only seeing 2 there, so... Oh, well.
Oh, you're the one that lit up the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
I came back, I was like, I haven't seen that in a while. That looks really good.
It does look good? Okay, good.
I'm here for your Barbie
Oh.
offboarding.
Ow!
What the heck is that doing there? How did it get in here?
I have no clue.
Oh, it probably came from on top of the roof?
Oh, maybe I haven't put anything on top of the roof.
Oh, no, it came from here.
Oh.
I'm here for your broker offboarding.
Wait, how did I jump?
Also, next week, Brothers Gate.
Brothers Gate. Is that the game?
No. I have a game in mind.
Let's see. Let's throw this one away. There we go.
I have a game in mind that I've been looking at. It's kind of similar to... It's made by the same people who did the Dark Pictures anthology. Your bow's right there.
There we go. Yeah. No, this is not even my bow.
Kind of similar to Dark Pictures anthologies.
Oh!
Made by the... Or not similar, made by the same people.
Uh-huh.
But apparently it's pretty good, and I think it's multiplayer, and we should do that.
I love that idea.
I didn't know you'd be streaming today, so I would have recommended it today. But by the way, it's time for Barbie offboarding, broker offboarding.
Broker offboarding.
All right. So how was your time as the broker?
Short, and I wish I would have gotten the broker now instead of right before I went on a trip, because I felt like I could have done a lot more. Oops, I forgot to bring up. I felt like I could have done a lot more.
Yeah, we got to go to the Barbie's dream house, broker's dream house.
Yeah, where is Barbie broker, by the way? So I lit up this, and I got that done. I guess that was the only 2 tasks that I did. I felt like I did something up here too. I don't know. Oh well.
We got to go in this way, the broker's secret entrance.
All right. It took me a while to actually find the secret entrance again, because I was like, I know it's around this place somewhere.
I opened up the rolls again. Obviously, you can't participate, but the lights are lit. The lights are lit.
Oh, which means someone's a broker.
Yeah. Hopefully, I need to double check. To make sure that my redstone didn't fuck up, but yeah. Generally, it means
it should mean that
somebody has rolled and is the broker now.
Yeah, I didn't know how to write. I still don't.
Oh yeah, pick it up. Yeah, I know we talked about that. Let me double check the maintenance tunnel. And make sure that the tape is actually gone.
Come on. What? There we go.
Yes, there is a broker now.
Oh, there is one now?
Yes, but I don't know who it is, and you don't know who it is, so everyone can guess.
Well, it's not you or me. Well, it's not me.
Well, it's not you or me. Did you roll?
Oops.
Oh, you can't roll.
Well, not anymore. I haven't rolled yet, and then now someone's a broker, so it's not really. It's no point.
Interesting.
I mean, I could be lying, but probably not.
Yeah, but it's still, you can't be. I don't think if you are the broker, you have to say it because you can't. I don't think you can be the broker twice in a row.
Oh, okay.
Please open the door.
Oh, geez, what was the code? All right. Okay. Do the same and then down. It works now.
Yeah, I came back when I got back from my trip. I fixed it. All right, so you have a couple duties as the broker. Any uncompleted tasks that you have, put back into the broker box. If you took a task but didn't complete it,
Oh,
put it
okay.
back into the broker box so the next broker can do it. And then take this book, and you're going to need to learn how to write.
Oh, just a second. Apparently. There we go.
I can hold something for you.
All right. Do I have to put it in my hand?
Yeah, and then right-click it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Advice to new brokers: don't stream yourself being the broker. That was Dave.
Yeah, that was Dave's advice.
Don't go on a. Okay.
I can't hear it. It's advice for the next broker.
Oh, okay. I have to go to the next line. This is a terrible sound.
You typing?
Actually, I have a suggestion for the person who manages this place.
Yeah.
This is the
and
inbox, right?
What the hell? Yeah.
What if we have a completed box? I mean, it would literally just be a box.
Yeah, no, but I was thinking about that because I know what you meant, and I like the idea. I immediately liked the idea. Didn't say that, but I immediately liked the idea. But then I started thinking about how we could make it a little bit more interactive.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how could we... Oh, and I have to update the book with the new code when it comes out. How can we make it so that people will know when their tasks have been completed?
Yeah.
And I need to go check to see in Barbie's dream house if there's room to put a box.
Let me double check to make sure there's no... I don't have any tasks that I didn't do. But I think I did. I'll tell you that. So what do I get for 2 complete tasks? Where do I do? What do I get for 2 completed tasks?
2 diamond blocks. You get
And
1 diamond block per...
What do you get for accusing me correctly?
You have to give me whatever you want.
I have to give you what?
Whatever you can. Or whatever you want.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but like you have to... There has to be a penalty for getting caught. And there has to be a reward for catching.
Wait, where's the paper place?
Oh, there's no paper.
Oh, you have to bring the paper. That's right.
Here. You have to go buy paper from Naughty's shop. Naughty paid me a lot of money to not
Put paper in there.
put paper in there.
a good song. An original inept. No inspiration from anywhere. It's so pretty.
Okay. You should have gotten the diamond blocks.
Oh, damn. There they are. Well, how about I give just... If you get caught, you have to give half the earnings.
Well, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll take a diamond.
Wait.
Catching you.
What if you... How do you not get caught, though?
So, you can stay the broker until... Like, if it's been a while and nobody has caught the broker, I push people to... Like, you remember we did this. Like, I pushed people to be like, accuse somebody of being the broker. And everyone accused me.
Yeah.
You do the same thing. Like, we'll just push people to accuse someone of being the broker. If the accusations are correct, great. If the accusations are not correct, nobody caught Dave.
How about this? Also, the broker can make accusations, but nothing bad happens to them if they're wrong, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So if, like, the broker comes in, like, makes an accusation, is, like, the first person to make an accusation officially, that's fine. They're not going to be right. And also, nothing bad happens if you don't guess correctly anyways.
Huh.
So...
Oh.
Hi. I'm going to disappear in a second.
Oh my gosh.
Magic.
How did you do it? Nice. All right. Well, that's a load off my shoulders. Only earned 9 diamonds. But that's my fault for
Sorry. I like
being on vacation right after.
Yeah. No, and like as soon as you like it took me a little bit to figure out it, to be fair.
It probably would have taken longer if I didn't like disappear.
Yeah, because I saw the task getting done. I was like, oh, it's somebody that's active. Oh, and now they're not active. I'm like, oh.
Yep. Exactly.
Also, I put in tasks that I knew would be. I put in tasks that were for entrapment, and you did one of them. You lit up the fairgrounds. I didn't do the poo on the naughty thing. Wait,
The entrapment? How is it supposed to entrap?
Because, one, it reveals building style.
Oh.
But also it would reveal, which this didn't. I honestly didn't know who did this.
Yeah.
But it would also reveal what priorities are. Like, you like the fairgrounds, and so like the only two people who built in the fairgrounds are you and me.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's a creeper hole there. The only two people who built in the fairgrounds are you and me, and so I thought maybe that if it was you, you'd probably pick light up the fairgrounds because it's a thing that we built. But to be fair, I didn't even know these were lit until I got back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think it's well lit. It makes
Also,
sense.
The poo on Naughty's shop, I'm pretty sure Mel put that in.
Okay.
But I also am pretty sure that Mel would never do it. Also, I knew Mel wasn't the broker. As far as Naughty goes, I think the biggest thing that I had was I was on at the right time after the broker selection process opened.
Oh.
Because when I came on, I jumped on a little bit after the broker selection process saw that Naughty was on, knew that she really wanted to roll, but the lights were off. So that threw her far, far, far down in my mind of who the broker is. Oh,
Huh.
I got a full red. I got a full red from here.
Oh, nice. I don't think anyone has ever gotten a full red from back here, though.
No, there's too much variability in where the arrows go. Like if you look at the same spot and aim. That felt close. Ooh, full red. If you look at the same spot.
Oh, I'm going way low. Okay. Way high.
Oh, you're going way high. That was good. Keep shooting in that area for a bit. Well. But the arrows don't fly completely straight. Like they are off a little bit.
It's got to be just like luck almost. Oh, hey. Wait, did you do that?
No. I was going to, but I didn't.
Was that a real red then?
That was a real red from that distance, yes.
Hell yeah, baby! Woohoo!
I was going to be like, I'll shoot it when he misses like completely, and then I'll make it look like it's a red. But then it hit, and I saw it light up, and then I shot, but I didn't hit the middle, and I looked up and I saw red, so that was definitely you.
Yay! I think a good idea for the broker would be, well, if the broker were you, would be to hook up the red to hook up the red so that if it lights up, fireworks go off.
Well, you should ask the broker about that.
Yep. Or I could ask, what was your shop called? The Redstone shop?
Oh, Midnight Redstone?
Yeah, I need to ask Midnight Redstone.
So last season.
Yeah, but it was really helpful, and now it's not here.
Nobody used it. I never got a single... Oh, no, that's not true. I got one request for Midnight Redstone, and that was it.
From Naughty?
Yeah. For a bamboo thing. Whoops.
I need it this time. Bring it back. Bring Midnight Redstone back.
Just exactly the same... exactly just Midnight Redstone?
Yeah. Exactly the same dimensions. The same way of asking. Everything.
The same gadgets.
All right, so I need to finish this guy today. I forgot what I'm putting in his right hand. Oh, that's right.
I kind of figured.
A flag of Nimbus.
And that's why I was thinking maybe next time we can do Brothers Gate. Or Brothers Great.
Oh, it's just marking them.
Me.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, that was mine.
All right, well, I got to get to the nether then.
To you as well. You sure you want glowstone for that?
Yeah, I think it looks the best. That's not going to hit. Yeah, not even close. Oh my gosh, what the crap?
Your arrow killed it.
No, it didn't. I saw it fall.
No, I checked. I checked because your arrow would still be there if you didn't kill it and it wasn't there. My arrow was there. So
let's see. This is a large chest.
No, I kind of figured that like right now I wasn't gonna ask to do Brothers Great right now because you have this and you want to finish this. But next week for sure we'll go back to regular weekly streams.
Regular scheduled programs.
Regularly scheduled programs.
Wait, no, I don't want that. I want this one. Ow.
Yes.
And then
I shot you in the...
I'll just do that. Am I glowing?
You are glowing, yes.
Yay!
Oh, you're glowing.
My skin is glowing right now.
Your skin is glowing. It's all that Korean... Look.
Yeah.
I got Korean products
wow.
as well.
Oh, we both have Korean skin. Or Korean skin products.
Okay, so that, the foot thing that you brought me...
Should we be more specific since foot thing online is maybe not the best thing to say?
That foot thing you brought me?
Yep.
I'd already used one like right before. I'd used one of my 2 remaining ones that I bought from New York. Right before. So I haven't used it yet. But I like saved those things like it's cool because I can't find them here. So you made sure that I didn't have to worry about running out of stock of them.
Yeah, she was like, is 8 going to be okay? I forgot how many we bought, but like, is 8 going to be okay? I was like, I'm pretty sure 8 will be okay. I was like, he'll probably use it 3 times a year at most.
Yeah, probably around 3 times a year at most.
Yeah.
But still, like, I'll get some more when I'm over there, so.
Yum. Yeah, at first I would have, if you would have like taken a couple days to respond, I would have been like, he just said something super random because he doesn't know what he wants. But you replied so quickly with that, I was like, I'm pretty sure he actually does want this.
No, I really did want it.
Yeah.
Like, were you weirded out by that?
No. Well, because like she was like, wait, he wants the foot things? Why? And I was like,
yeah.
And I was like, well, probably because there's none in the U.S. for one. And then
there's none in the U.S.
She was like, are you sure he just wasn't like saying that he wants that just because it's some random item and he doesn't really want for you to get a gift or whatever, or like blah blah blah. I was like, no, he just wants it. If he replied really late, maybe it is a joke, but that was quick. There's no way he would have known what that was unless he actually
That was
used
one
it.
of that's one of the coolest things I did in Korea. Was that like I did that? I remember doing that, seeing it. And it's like, oh, foot peeling. That's weird. And
Yeah.
so like I bought it, and then at the hotel I did it, and then like I remember sitting there. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel any different, and like it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then like just like writing it off. Then all of a sudden, like 4 days later, I'm like, my feet are falling off.
Yeah. Like, why is all the skin gone?
But like even now, like when I used it, right, like before you came, hi Louis.
Yeah.
When I used it before you came, my feet feel a lot smoother, anyways, and they always feel a little bit rough.
Yeah, you know, after
so.
you got them and everything, I was like, I need to get one of these because my feet are pretty rough too. It's like I didn't even know
you
these
try it?
existed. I never knew it existed until you wanted them.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Have you tried it yet?
Nope. I need to buy one.
Oh my god, you gotta go try it. You gotta go try it. It's an experience, and I don't want to spoil that for you. So.
Yeah. 4
Also,
days later, you're like, my
for-
foot's coming off. Huh.
Yeah, my foot's coming off. Prepare for like a week and a half when everything happens. Prepare for it to be like a week and a half.
Oh, okay. Wow. Fun. It actually sounds
Yeah.
terrifying if you didn't know what was going to
But
happen.
it feels really good. Like it doesn't. Yeah. At the end of it, it's pretty cool. But yeah.
Another
So, yeah,
time?
Are you on board for
Next week?
next week?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, are you leaving?
No, I was gonna let you finish this,
Yeah.
and I was gonna jump out of Minecraft
What?
for a little bit.
All right.
Because I'm gonna be watching two people. You went live, so I'm gonna be watching you, and then somebody I'm mod for went live as well. So
Okay. Yeah, go mod them.
they usually don't go live at this time. I'm like, what the hell?
Don't go live at weird times. Don't go live without telling me.
But yeah, I was
All right.
going to jump out. I wasn't gonna play Minecraft actively. I may sit in my gold farm for a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go be active.
Oh wait. We need follow me.
Oh, well, I can't. Okay. Just a second. I got to get my rockets back. I literally put everything in here. Oh, I should put my armor in here too. There we go. Now let's go see where he went. Let's see. Where did he go? Did he go to his base? Did he go to my base? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Hello?
I didn't have my rockets on me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Put your stuff in this chest.
Oh, gosh. All right, give me a second. Let me get all my stuff off.
Wait. You know what we have to do, right?
Yep.
And we're
Why?
gonna do this
Oh.
We're gonna do this.
Why are my pants cursed?
What? You have cursive binding?
Wait, how did my pants get cursed?
Wait. Okay, at some point I'll kill you to get them off, and those are my pants now. They're going in the museum. Whoever equips a cursive binding.
But seriously, how did I made these pants?
Yep,
Can
and there's
curses
there's
happen
only
randomly?
one way. Nope. There's only one way to get those on, and that is you put them on.
Yeah,
This
but
is
like,
no
how do
cookie
curses
accident.
happen when you make them?
Nope, it doesn't matter. They don't. They can happen through. No, they can't happen through enchanting. You have to actually enchant. You have to actually put a book with cursive binding on it. This is 100% your fault.
Maybe I didn't make these pants. Maybe I found them. There's
And then
no
you put
way.
oh yeah, finding them is a thing that you can do as well.
There's no way.
All right, here's your. No, it's fine. I'll just play with a handicap. There's your sword.
Well, are we going to the Nether?
No, wait. Yeah, we got to go to the Nether first.
You have your cape on too.
Oh no, that's my normal cape.
Okay. How about first
It's not my wings.
you kill me and then
Nope. I play with handicap. I want to play with handicap. I'm pretty good at PvP. I don't want to like.
And I'm really bad, so
Well, are you good at PvP?
I'm really bad.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
I mean, I've never won ever. Where shall we do it?
In the Nether. Wait, what did you say about? Where did you say we should do it?
We need to get 15 by or a 4x4 block above lava.
We battle naked in the Nether on a 4x4 block above lava.
Yep.
I was clicking back in. Yeah, I clicked back in.
Well, now I have -1 heart.
Eat some food. I have -1 heart as well, but I have some food on me.
Nah, forget food. Let's just do it.
That's not the Nether.
That's not the
We're
Nether.
stuck in there now.
Who makes a fence that you can't get out of?
I mean, it's a fence that you went into.
Point A to point B. That's my mindset. How am I faster than you?
Oh, I'm not running.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on?
I'm not going to be using food right before we fight.
What's the, I mean, who
I'm
cares?
saving that food.
Oh, because you can heal if you're full up.
Well, I'm not full up, but you can still, like, sprinting and things like that. Fighting takes a lot of food out, so we're going to get fucked by a gas when we walk.
Hi. Let's see.
I don't have any blocks.
No. Maybe we can get blocks.
No, we can't. Not without
Nope.
a pickaxe.
Alright, we just fight then.
Loser has to, or winner has to walk home. That sucks.
Oh, we'll fight nearby. Let's look for an arena. Man, I wish I had blocks with me.
Gassed.
Oh, I forgot to put... Crap. Forgot to put all my stuff in the box.
All your stuff? Wait, what do you have?
Like my armor and stuff. I took it off. I just didn't put it in the box.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Good
Okay,
luck.
This is the arena. Come back here. Come back here. I'll pick up your stuff if you lose it.
Very, very precious stuff. Alright. Say ready when you're ready.
Ready.
Ha! Ow! Die! Why have you... Wow, jeez. Alright. How is he so good at that? I couldn't even think before he killed me. It's time for revenge. He's probably going to come out of this hole if he survives. Adorably inept, slain by a ghast. Was burned to death by a ghast. What if this just... Oh, there you are. I was like, what if I have to relight
God.
this?
Oh my god. That was not... Okay, so I'm keeping your legs. But I'll go grab you a protection 3 on breaking 3. I'll go grab you a...
Oh, wait. I didn't... Oh, that's right, because I had this on. There we go.
Your sword back if you want.
I think it's your sword, but...
No, this is my sword. I have it in my hand.
How many hearts did I take down?
Oh. How many hearts did you take down?
Yeah.
2.
How many hearts did the gas taste?
More. It took out 3.5.
Ah!
Sorry.
No!
ultimate like worst is that we fought and there was a gas there that didn't work. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I can't lie.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll be back with your pants here soon.
Thank you. Well, I can't believe. How did I get cursed pants? I'm gonna have to look up the videos. Hopefully, I did it while on video. Because how did I get cursed pants on me? That doesn't make sense. Maybe I didn't make those pants. Let's see. Oh, I need did he have my pickaxe? Yeah, he had my pickaxe too. No, I put my pickaxe over at his house. That's right. So, I gotta go back into the nether anyway, so... Oh, wait, let me grab... And let me get to his place real quick by grabbing... Nope, also at his place. Cool. Cool beans. Let me just run to his place then. It's terrible to walk. After getting an elytra, walking is the worst. I did kind of feel a little bit of emptiness from this from Minecraft right now, because like I kind of want one of the fun things to do about Minecraft is exploring, right? And I can't explore in this game because I feel like the fun of exploring is when you show up into the world like naked as the day you're born, and you have to punch a tree to start, and from that point on you have to explore around the base and everything, and everyone has already explored everything around this area. And so it's kind of like, I feel like something's missing from Minecraft. That part, that a little bit of magic is missing from that. But, I mean, look at this world. What's missing in that is made up for by people building stuff and be able to log in and see all the new types of buildings that have, or types of, yeah, buildings that have been happening. That's very fun.
Oh, this isn't a thing yet. That's just scaffolding. That's an outline. That's not an actual build.
It kind of looks cool though.
Yeah, that's our spawners council hall. It's gonna look a lot cooler when I get time to actually.
Do you need help with it? What do you need?
I'm kind of stuck on. I'm stuck on color palette right now.
Okay.
I know what the color palette of the rings is going to be. It's going to be like the bamboo.
Okay.
But there's like a ring around the bottom of it. That's going to go around the ring that's on the bottom of it.
Uh-huh.
And the it's going to be like, I don't know what it is.
Wow. I completely understand everything you just said.
It's
so
I don't
well.
know what it's going to be yet.
But do you need any help? The question was, what do you need?
I don't think I need anything. I think what I'm doing is right now is just trying to think of what it's going to be built out of. I'll need you to decorate your own personal quarters because you're a spawner and all the spawners can do something.
Can do stuff and
what
things.
What color did you pick?
Purple. What did you think?
Okay, your ring is going to be purple.
Yay! I have a purple ring.
Don't scream that.
No, not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is just our area. Okay. This is the spawner base area.
Yeah, that's the spawner base area.
Cool.
What's his name? Abby did that for his area as well.
Oh, okay.
Dang,
you guys are incredible. Look at my piece of crap over there.
Been to Abby's base yet?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna go to the nether.
Do you need your pants for the nether?
Nah, because I'm gonna take everything off anyway. I might die.
Oh, okay. I'll leave your pants in the.
You don't have to do anything for my pants. I can get a new pair.
Nope,
I can
I
make a
stole
new
your
pair.
pants, and I have to pay you back for it.
All right.
Oh, look, there's
yeah,
a
sure.
creeper inside of the spawner, inside of the spawner's rings.
Damn creepers. Taking
Okay,
our jobs.
I gotta go grab some books to enchant, but I'll leave it inside your materials chest.
Thank you.
Good luck with glowstone, by the way. I know there's not a lot of it around. I've mined quite a bit of it.
Okay. That's what's going
That's
on.
close to the area, so
Yeah.
you have like going a little bit further out may do well.
Oh, crap. All right.
And bringing a ender chest with your wings and stuff in it, and all your valuables in it, and then going out a little bit further, and then also bringing obsidian and creating a portal back up to the overworld and then flying back. That's usually a pretty safe way to.
That sounds like it's a lot of work, and I'm just going to start building, and I'll do the flame later.
Great, sounds great. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Gotta fly through the ring.
Hey, wait. Where are you?
I'm behind you. Behind.
Oh, hi. Why don't you use magma blocks for that? For the flame.
The flame looks cooler. Or, no, the glowstone looks cooler.
Okay.
I could do frog things, too, I guess. Frog would be fine. Magma blocks, they're not light enough, though. They've got some dark on them, don't they?
They have a little bit of dark on them. Let's go to the slime farm that has them. Yeah, I guess they don't look generally look better.
Yeah, I think the lightstone is better. Yeah, I think so. Yellow frog lights might be okay. Maybe.
Either way. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'll go grab your stuff.
Alright, bye!
Bye.
Alright, so how am I gonna make... What I need to do is buy a bunch of cloth for this flag here, is what's gonna need to happen. Because I gotta do the Nimbus craft flag, and this is the Nimbus, right here is the Nimbus craft symbol. I will just do the top part of it. So I need blue, I need blue, but I need more than just blue. I need a few different types of blue. Probably need a white background, probably a blue edge, then the Nimbus in the middle. Maybe just an N? It might just be an N. Wrong one. For Nimbus. Or Nim. Let's see what we got for color palettes. And then we'll come back. We can probably get the flag done today. That's probably all I'll be able to do today, to be honest. Is the flag. But yeah, let's go up the bum bum of this guy. Hello, bum bum. Alright, so we have white, black. Nope. Okay, so we do have 3 different types of blues. What I need to do is do this real quick. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. So we're going to do copy. Go to game. And we're going to... Oh, I have it right there. Never mind. Why is the game not showing up now? There we go. So it's not big enough though, so that's fine. I need a... Maybe I can open it in something else. So I'll need these, probably these 3. That blue is too... It's probably just going to be these 2 blues here that I'll need. This one for top, this one for kind of bottom. Yeah, and then I need white for Nimbus down below. And then... Oh, I think that's... So let me just go ahead. Oh, I forgot all my money. Let me see how many wool I have already. Because I feel like I've had some wool.
Oh! Here's your pants.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They're a little bit busted up, but it'll fix it up.
Because of mending. Thank you. You didn't have to. You didn't have to, bro. But you did anyway.
Oh, I was going to kill you again. Okay, bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Why am I jerking back and forth? Nope, don't say that. Why am I jerking off? All right, what do I need? I need diamonds to pay for things is what I need. I need diamonds to pay for things, and I need... There, red sandstone wall. Is that what yeah, I think that's what I need. And then... what am I doing then? Crap. Buying wool. Oh, seeing how much wool I have is what I think I'm doing. Can't run anymore. I'm too hungry. There we go. And then I need to go back to my... I need to buy rockets, but I need to go back to my house and see how much wool I have. Because I might have some wool left over from other building projects. I definitely have brown wool left over from making all the poop. How many diamond did I spend? Ow. If I spent a lot, I wonder how many diamond I spent already. You sucko, thank you. Those are iron blocks. I do have a block of diamond. Okay. There's no wool there. I thought that was my bro for a second trolling me. I got 9 white wool. That's not going to be enough. Definitely not going to be enough. Nope. Alright, I got these wools, but I don't need any of them for this for this flag. No. Alright, cool. Well then, I got like, what 9 white wool. That's about it. Hey, buddies. Man. I sold one of you. Actually, I can eat this now. No one cares anymore. I wonder if I could plant evidence. I can plant evidence. How could I plant evidence? Somewhere somebody might look if they're snooping around. Probably not going to have that much places that someone will look if they're snooping around. Probably better just to eat it. I'll put it in here. Alright. Oh, we got to get to the wool place now. There we go. And buy our wool. Wholesale. I wish. So we need more white wool. That's gray. We need more white wool. It's one stack. Yeah. Here's your freaking diamond. All my diamonds are being spent. So I need probably one. I probably need more than this, but we're just going to buy one for now. Probably need more white too. And I don't know what, I feel like I should do a border out of something. A golden border? Actually, what does it look like? There's green, brown, and... Oh, should I do a brown border on bottom and then a green border on top? I think I have green already, but I don't have brown. I should have brown somewhere. Because I bought a stack to make brown wool out of it. Or to make poop. I have a bunch of diamonds in here. I'll just put these in here. Nah, I'll keep them with me just in case. So I should have brown wool somewhere. Oh, that's right. I need to get more of these guys. There we go. Thank you very much. So rich, he doesn't even have to look to see if he has diamonds. Uh-oh. Lag. Where would my brown wool be? Did I put it in here because I was doing the brown wool over here? That might be it. It might actually be what happened. Now we got dirt though. No, where did I put the brown wool? Huh. Huh. I should have had a lot of brown wool left over from the poop stuff. Or did I use brown terracotta? No, I used wool for sure. So it should be here. Dang it. Shut up. Shut up. You too. Oh, is it? No, that's dirt. That's block of lapislable. Lapislable. That's dirt. That's granite. Dripstone. Oh. I didn't check this one. That's only food. Yeah, is what I'm saying, dude. Is what I am saying. It's black wool. There's no brown wool, though. I'm sure. I must have... Oh, nice slime blocks. I must have had a lot of brown wool left over. From... See, this is where all the other... I guess lime wool is what I'll do. These are all the other wools. I'm sure I had to have had brown left over from making the poop. That's weird. Huh. I don't want to buy more if I already had some. Well, it's my own fault for not being organized, right? Alright, let's see. Now, I want to start building the flag. Oh, dude, how am I going to build a flag with freaking non-creative on? I have to just I have to build some scaffolding or something, I guess. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do dirt for scaffolding, I guess. We'll take that. I think it has mending, right? We can take that to... We're probably going to need one of these at some point. Did I just... Yes, I did. Okay, that does nothing. Terracotta does nothing. I need red clay. That's what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the dirt started. I'm definitely going to need more red clay. Crap, I wonder if I could buy it from someone. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be high enough. I don't think that's going to be high enough. Thank you. Is that a secret entrance? Is that a secret entrance to the butt? It is. It's a secret butt entrance. Lovely. I feel like it's too thin, too. It needs to be higher, and it's also too thin. But a block would be too... I feel like a block would be too thick. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Now I need more red clay, which I don't have any at this point. But let's see if here has red clay. We'll leave a diamond. Okay, cool. I'm really glad that we have a lot of lag. I stopped making villagers, so really I should let all the villagers free or make a village of my own. They do have red sand. Is it red sandstone or red sand? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try both, and then I'll give the diamond. Oh, that's right. It's over here. I'll give the diamond for whatever I need. Nope. Yes. Okay. Should I give 2 diamonds? Maybe. Like, this stuff is kind of hard to get, isn't it? There you go. There's 2 diamonds. Thank you. Okay. All right. I don't know what that was, but that happened. And now let's go ahead and make... No. Okay. Thought I did something stupid there. Do 20 more. I don't think we'll need more than 20. And then we need to top it with a gold block. I probably don't have a gold block with me, do I? No. I don't know if I have a gold block at all. I should. I should have at least 1 gold block. Let's go ahead and close this now. There we go. All right. So with America, I guess I could talk a little bit about America too. Keep things a little bit interesting. All right, give me my gold block, dude. I have 1. Cool. That's all I need. All you need is 1 gold block for the top. All you need is 1 gold block for the top. It was the first time I've ever seen the Grand Canyon. First time I've ever seen the Grand Canyon in my whole life. I'm gonna need another one. It was grand. It's so... How do I say this? The Grand Canyon is obviously grand. Like, no one's debating that, right? Hey, buddy. As soon as you close a door in this house, Louis, the cat, wants to open it. Don't know why. Alright, I think that should be tall enough. And then we'll put the gold block up here. Hi, Louis. Well, shouldn't put that down yet. Sorry, Louis turned my mic off. Before I make the flag, I need to kind of scope it out and see where I want the flag to be. And how I want the flag to look like. Basically. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. I think that's a good height. First time seeing the Grand Canyon, and like, you are literally just laying on my mouse. Oh man, cats are some of the best people on the earth. Don't bite my hand. I'm just moving the mouse because I have to. It does look too tall now, doesn't it? It's a good height, but now it kind of looks too tall. He's holding it too low. But I'm definitely not moving the hand. And I think I need that height to get the Nimbus craft symbol in. Ah, crap. Don't have an arrow with me. Practice my... I don't get hitboxes on this. Is it lag? Maybe I just need swish or slice or whatever it's called. And like walking up to it was one of the coolest feelings I've ever had. Like just walking up to the Grand Canyon as you crest the pathway and the first part of the canyon comes into view and you start walking and the canyon starts to, like, you can start to see deeper and deeper into the canyon. Your perspective switches and you see this and you're like, it just keeps going and it keeps going and it is an amazing feeling. But I have to say, like, that amazing feeling doesn't stop. You can still see so many cool things about it. But one of my favorite things about that part and about, like, going around that area, the Grand Canyon and Arizona area, was the driving. Because not only do you see this fantastic Grand Canyon, hey there, Louie, hi buddy, this fantastic Grand Canyon, you get to see the wild colors of all the layers of that part of the earth, all these wild colors. Like, literally, there is an entire wall of pink stone, just huge, towering above you as you're driving along. This huge pink wall of pink stone. You can see it for miles and miles away. And getting up close to it, you can see the intricacies of everything. It's fantastic. And this sort of like drive that you can that happens as you're driving around the Grand Canyon and around the Arizona area and the southern Utah area. The cat wants to play, I think, or get pet. I can't tell. Sometimes biting, sometimes petting. Kind of look like Dobby there with your ears off to the side. Oh, this cat missed us so much. Like, so much. I don't know what it was. As soon as we got home, this cat has not, Louie, has not left our side once. Always asking for pets, always asking for play, always meowing at, hardly ever meows in his life. Like, sometimes, but not so often. Has consistently meowed. And now has meowed so much, I'm pretty sure has damaged the larynx or whatever, because the meowing has the quality of, like, if you've yelled too much and your voice kind of is hard, it's kind of hard to speak. I kind of get that gravelly sort of airy tone to your voice because you've like spoken too much or yelled too much. That's what it sounds like a little bit. And I'm like, dang, kid, stop meowing so much. We're back home. We're not gonna leave for a long time. You have us. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We're back home. We never left you. It was a long vacation, wasn't it? Poor puppy. I always say poor puppy because I learned about, I've only had dogs my entire life, and so every time I say poor, puppy comes to mind. But poor kitty. You poor kitty, all alone. Not alone. Actually, my girlfriend's mom took care of Louie, and Louie loves the mom anyway. So it was completely fine, but we were gone. You poor kitty. We left you. But it was only a little bit. We came back. I'm sorry. Were you lonely? Did you think we left forever? Oh, my God. Don't lay on the keyboard. Thank you. And it was really incredible to see the to drive around that whole area and to see the winding canyons and the rocks that have been pushed up from the Earth's crust and the rocks that have been weathered down from wind and rain and rivers and everything. That was probably one of my favorite parts of driving on this road trip, was just the scenery. And that was one of the best sceneries I saw ever in the US. And I was so happy. I was so happy driving. I love driving so much, and I miss it. And it's weird. I get it. I know. But I love it so much. And every day I drove, I was like, yeah, I'm glad I'm driving. I'm glad I'm driving today. Should I take this down a couple? Maybe I should take this down a couple. Nope, missed it. Ow. Oh well, oh crap. Ow. At least I don't die from... There we go. At At least I don't die from it. I just get hurt a little bit. I need to put the gold right here. There we go. All right, now I need to start the scaffolding. There we go. All right, it needs to go down further. There we go. So we probably need to start this here. How many blocks am I going to need for the Nimbus thing? Let's go ahead and do the start screen because that's the closest thing. All right, those can be 1 block. So I'm going to need at least 3 blocks high. 4 blocks high. So 6 blocks is probably what I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the crap? There we go. Oh, crap. There we go. Because I need the edge of it as well. Should I make it 7 just in case? And then it immediately needs to come out by 1. There we go. And then take this away. Yeah, there we go. No. All right. There we go. That's kind of like the basis of the flag, I feel like. It should be 1 up here, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's probably going to look better. Probably 7 is good anyway. So I want to, again, I guess I don't need all of that, huh? I just need 1 to start. Oh yeah, and like I was saying, just being able to drive around and see this incredible landscape before us was one of the best things about, dang it, about driving, or about being in America. I just really enjoyed it a lot. Actually, it could be 1. Yeah, we can make it 1 lower as well. All right. Because it does need to be a grand flag. Let's do that. Oh, geez. Let's make it 1 lower. Oh, I guess I could just go down here, huh? There we go. There we go. Should we do even 1 lower? Dang it. Well, at least I can see it now. I'm going to die my next time. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's the length I'm looking for, or the height I'm looking for. There we go. And perfect. All right. Now, that might be better just to get the flag kind of built and then dang it. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. get the flag kind of built and then go from there. You know what I mean? Build it in white and then add the blue after we get this whole framing done. Add the blue in the frame and whatever. All right, and now I want... Dang it. Oh, I can't believe I didn't die there. Jeez. Lucky. And road trips in Korea just don't... they're not good. Ow, dang it. I'm really not focusing here. Okay. Like, there's nowhere to go on a road trip in Korea. There's nothing to do. Okay, now let me... Dang it. Can you jump right, please? Thank you very much. And now we'll take one block back. Dang it. I don't know if we need that entire length, but let's go ahead and find out. All right, from here we need to... What is it? What is it, Louis? What do you see? Just a second. All right, Louis was looking like he just saw the devil walking or something. I was like, what is going on? Pretty sure there's like birds playing outside or flying around outside. And so Louis was like super interested in that. Let me see if we need this entire length. There we go. That does not look good. That does not look good. Just too blocky. Actually, it's not bad from this angle. This angle looks way better. I think we need a longer length, though, to be honest. I only have 9 white ones left. All right, it is going to cost a lot. It is going to cost more than I imagined. There we go. Oh, come on. All right, time to more and more whites. Maybe 64 more whites. Thank you. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. We can put this closer now. Now, since Louis is not laying on the keyboard, I can actually pull it closer to me. All right, and now let's go ahead and build it out a little bit more. Can't believe I just did that. I think that's going to be a good enough length. Well, cool. Fell into the only hole for miles around. I think that looks like a pretty good length. Let's try that. Ow. Ow. This is going to be me almost dying the entire time. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good length. Did you catch him, Louis? Did you catch the bad guy? Good job. Good job. There we go. Okay, back to laying on my mouse. I see how it is, Louis. I see how it is. It's okay. We all need a hobby. Yours is just laying on my mouse. Oh, I can't see under it. I see my mistake. I see my mistake. Okay, whoops, not what I wanted. I got what I wanted. Anyone play Mario Teaches Typing back in the day? Man, I feel like I'm still jet lagged. And I've never really felt jet lag in my life too much, to be honest. I've never really felt like the difference of time when on an airplane or coming off of an airplane. The last time I went to America, got back home. Probably going to need these later, aren't I? I'll keep them in effect for now. Got back home and I was like, back the next day, easy. No issues at all whatsoever. Oh, this is annoying. Maybe if I can I jump up there? I don't know. We'll figure it out once I get there. There we go. This will be my last scaffolding needed. And so, like, I'm sure your jet lag, it's harder when you're older. That's what that's what people say and everything. And it must be that. It has been, 5 years, right? Since the last time I flew that far away. And so I'm guessing it has to be that. But it's like, the last time I went, I felt completely fine. There we go. Right now, he's just waving a white flag. There we go. And then this last time that I came in, just the first day of getting in, not super tired, completely fine. It's a French statue right now. Completely fine. And then yesterday around 7 p.m. I was just like, I'm a little tired. And I'm usually, not to lie, I'm not gonna lie, I usually am a little bit tired all the time because I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. And so I'm like, oh, this is like a usual 5 a.m. feeling. But I was like, you know what? This time I'm just going to listen to my body and go to sleep. Wake up around 3 a.m. and I'm like, I don't want to be awake at 3 a.m. So I try to go back to sleep, wake up again around like 4:50 or whatever. I'm like, all right, it's time to get up. So I get up at 5 and whatever. So I think the jet lag actually did kind of hit this time. And I felt very awake at 5, which I never feel very awake at 5. Could be the fact that I slept for 8 hours. I'm not sure. But because of that, yeah, I feel like I've had to listen to my body a little bit more and just be like, okay, maybe it is jet lag, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna, sleep a little bit longer and everything. But it's a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit of pride that comes into effect because of being jet lagged. It's like, I've never had it before. I feel like I was a little bit strong. I felt like I was special, and then now I'm not. You know that feeling? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit of a, I don't want to say psychopath, but I do have a little bit of tendency to. Okay, that was Louis. Louis just clicked for me with the back paw. Louis, that was not nice. That was not nice. Yeah, I have no way of getting up here. There we go. Oh gosh. All right, and how am I going to do this? And so I don't feel special anymore. That's what it is. I feel like I'm just like a normal person like everybody. And now my whole jet lag, not being affected by jet lag at all, is gone. And it's just age. I'm just old now. I'm just old. Old and gray. Now, what do I want to do? Let's see. Oh, and now pressing. Okay. Louis, do you have to be right here? It's okay. It's okay. I'll move this, okay? I'll move this. There you go. There we go. There we go. And it sucks. The age thing sucks. The whole jet lag thing sucks to have now. And there we go. Oh gosh. Louis. Like, how do cats know exactly the most worst place to lay down? How do cats know that? How do cats know exactly the worst place to sit down? When is the worst time to sit down? Where's the worst place to sit down? In that exact moment. Cats have a sixth sense for that, or a 12th sense, whatever, however many senses they have. They know. They know. And I think it's because they need intention. Or I'm sorry, they need attention, not intention. They need attention. Cats pretend they don't need attention. Cats pretend. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of affectionate cats, whatever. But no matter who you meet, you know the cat's going to be like, I need you when I need you, and then I don't need you when I don't need you. And that's what happens, right? But I think it's opposite. I think cats crave attention but can't admit it. And so they lay down in areas that are the most annoying to you because they need that attention from you. And then they just are like, how am I going to do this Nimbus thing, dude? And so they do that because any attention is good attention, even negative attention. I don't know if it's cat psychology or what's happening. Maybe I'm anthropomorphizing a little bit too much here, but there's no way a cat doesn't know what they're doing. There's no way. I realized the same thing recently as well. Yeah, it's humbling. I'm getting a lot of humbling experiences lately. And my body not doing the things that it used to do is one of them. All right, I don't know how I'm going to do this, so I'm just going to do it. Right? If you don't know how you're going to do something, then you just do it. How does I need a bigger reference for Nimbus. So how do where did I put my Nimbus little jiffy thing? Give me a second. Please hold on the line. Your view is important to us. If you continue to hold, there will be a representative. Forthwith, the streamer will come back with more surprisingly and shockingly not entertaining content. He will come back with more words messed up and the inability to speak English at a middle school level. If you continue to hold on the line, you will see... Uh-oh. Why is my storage not... Okay, there it is. I was like, why is my storage not opening up? Did I put it in Twitch? Nope. Well, here's more overlays. There it is. I did put it in Twitch. Okay, yeah, this is a nice big picture for me now. I can't make it out of all those blocks, but... Oh gosh, there you go. All right. Thank you for holding. The game is now going back. And you can now see your favorite streamer on another channel as I stream this in the background. Dang it. That wasn't Louis, that was me. That was all on me. Louis being a good boy now. Man, how... I gotta count the blocks now, is what I need to do. That's a runway. That's my runway. You're coming in too hot, Maverick. I have one. That's gonna be like the border maybe, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks wide. Should it be the Nimbus flag? Yeah, it'll be Nimbus, and I'll put a 3 in there because it's season 3. So it's darker on bottom, so we're going to do the light one on top and the darker one on bottom. Oh, no, I'm going to need food for shows. All right, there we go. So light on top. And I'm just going to have to start doing it, dude. This will be the top of this big old one here. Okay. And then there's a... Wait, I'm doing this in reverse. I forgot. I'm doing this behind the flag, so I need to do this. How do I... Can I... Background maneuver, enhancer, crop, compress. No, I need to edit. What? No. Dang it. Whatever. There we go. That'll be good enough for now. All right. So now I can see it in reverse. So the big one is on the left-hand side. Okay. I was doing it right. And then the shorter one is here. Okay. Okay. How many blocks down can we go? I'm gonna have to remove that, aren't I? Because this is the top. Dang it. Ouch. Alright. Here we go. I need to move this over 1. It's too late. It's too late. We're doing it this way. No. 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 Okay. Whoops. Thank you. And then this one needs to be white again. I think. Go. Dang it, that's not how things work. I was trying to replace the block. Alright. There we go. I can't see. Dang it. I'm too far to the left. I can go... So I do need to make that a bigger one. Okay. I had more to go and I just didn't see it. Okay. Alright. I can go further. I can go one more block further this way. Which means this can go back to being a blue. And this can be a blue as well. Okay. All right. Now, this is going to be our first dark block. This will be our second dark block here. We'll do another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this needs to be a dark block for sure. And probably this one. This will be the end. So all this line is going to be dark block. Sweet. Okay, then this will be the edge of the cloud. Now, that's going to be white. This is going to be white. That's going to be white, and this is going to be white. There we go. It can be dark. That can be dark. Probably best to put it all on one color, but there we go. Dark and then light here. And then we want... No, we wanted this to be white, didn't we? Yeah. This is white. So we put this as a light blue block instead. Then this will also, no, this will be white. I think that'll be better for the dimensions. And then this is a dark. I'll put a dark right here as well. Okay. Dark. Dark. Server is saving the world. Thank you, server. We couldn't do it without you. Then I want this block to be light. This block to be dark. This block to be white. This also block to be dark. And then this block dark. Okay. All right. Crap. Ah, crap. This is the edge of glory. All right, let's see how we look. Not bad, but not great either. Not bad, but not great either. What I need to do now is do this. Scheiße. So I can see the whole thing from the reverse. Thank you. Do the same thing here. There we go. Sorry, I can't see anything on chat right now. There we go. Take all these back. So let me double check for chat. gonna minimize this just to check chat. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Nothing. Nothing. As expected. I expected this, but it still stabs me deep inside. All right, so let's go ahead and put a. Well, that's not what I was looking for, is it now? And then we'll put a darker one here. There we go. I probably want a darker one here. Darker one here. And a lighter one there. I didn't like that gap when I saw it. Okay, I need to get back up. Oh, here we go. One, and there's our dropping down. That's dropping down. Dropping down. This one, I don't like it. It needs to go. No. Now. It's a little bit more complete picture. It doesn't look like the cloud at all. Doesn't look like it at all. It needs to be one lower. All right. Let's make it one lower then. Here's my runway. Damn it. I need to come in a bit smoother. There we go. So these things need to go. It needs to be solid. I can't fit a 3 here. Okay. How does that look? Better. I'm not 100% on it, but it is better. In reality, we should probably put the curve out of the flag, take this whole line and just push it back one, but then it just doesn't look like a real flag, you know? I don't know, it's pretty good this time. That's pretty. It's not lore accurate, but it ain't bad either. You know what I mean? It ain't lore accurate. It ain't bad. Does not look like the Nimbus though. I mean, if you compare left or like side to side, you're like, oh, there's some semblance, some resemblance, but it's not a lot. Put the edge around it. That's what I'm going to do. Let me put the edge around it. Put green on top and then brown on the bottom, which means I got to go buy brown because apparently I forgot that somewhere. Where would I have put all the brown? Oops. There we go. Satisfied customers. They're all dead. Satisfied customers are all dead. Alright, give me another brown stack, because apparently... Or did I steal it? I know I didn't steal it, but... Maybe I used some other brown product. Ouch. Alright, so we're going to do green on top. Kind of. Oops. Oh well. To symbolize the dirt, basically, is what's happening. This is going to be the grass on top, and then we're going to symbolize, or, yeah, whatever, the dirt. A dirt block. Because that's kind of like the craft part of Nimbus craft. Looks like that. But, oh man. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to do the dirt part. Cool. There we go. Maybe this will make it look better. You know what I mean? Maybe this is what's going to like add those little fine details that make this look more like the Nimbus Craft logo instead of a weird flag. Now. I have 9 dirt blocks left. I don't think that's going to be enough, dude. Okay. I mean, let's try it out, but I don't think so. Nice. All right. Thank you. Give me all my wool back. Maybe I can sell it back to the wool shop at a discounted price. Now it just looks. I don't know. Kind of. It's not great. I'm not happy with it too much, but it's kind of there. It's kind of there. That's cool how that loads in. I mean, it's there-ish. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's there-ish. It's not the perfetto I'm looking for, but it's not the worst. Not the worst in the world. All right. There we are. Haha. I was like, there's something on top of here. What is it? Now, we remove the scaffolding. Layer by layer. Nice. It's a quick job. It's a quick job. It's a dirty job. This might take adjustments in the future. This might need some adjustments for the future. But for now, it is what it is. Ooh. There we go. Got those all taken down. Got these all taken down. We just need that final layer underneath. There we go. And then everything's presented to the public. There we go. The Nimbus flag. Yes, gotcha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. All right, without the scaffolding, does it look any better? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. It's aight. And we need to put the light on the top now. We don't need this anymore. Yeah. I don't need to save anything. I didn't change anything. I just reversed the image. There we go. All right, we need some light stone. Glowstone. Dude, I always forget the name of it. All right. Time for some glowstone then. Well, I'm just gonna have to find myself some glowstone. Do you know a place where I can find glowstone? Let's mine it with this. Wait, no. We need to mine it with this. And then, man, this is a big risk, but we're gonna have to take it. We're gonna have to take it. Oh, I need to, let's bring some dirt with me. Let's bring some dirt with me so that I can build a platform if I need it. Take a block of 64. It's not so bad. It's not bad. It's not the worst. It's just not what I envisioned. But it's not bad right now. I might make the cloud a little bit smaller. No. No, it's fine. Dude, there's glowstone right there. It's just going to take a lot to get to. No. Oh, it's one of those dudes. It's cuties. All right. I have Louis right here touching the keyboard, so I could fall at any moment. Gosh, dude. Stop making weird sounds. Oh, I need to go back for my silk touch so that I don't... Yeah, I need to go back for my silk touch. And probably more dirt. right, let's go back for silky touch. There we go. All right, where was the portal? Yeah, crap. I forgot where the portal was. There it is. Wait, was there some more? No. I already mined that area out. All right, let's try this again. More blocks of dirt and the silk touch, and then we should be golden. And that's all we're going to be doing today. Give me my silk touch. Thank you. Dirt blocks. Put these back. And let's go on. Nice. Oh, and organizing has been a nightmare. So we brought 2 giant suitcases. Well, giant suitcases, I mean, like we brought 2 suitcases, like big ones. And then 2 small ones, you know, 2 carry-ons and 2 check-in luggages, right? I'm so nervous right now. So freaking nervous with this. I need to go up more. Am I an idiot? Yes, you are an idiot. Okay. There we go. I don't know how many lightstone I need. Glowstone, dude. It's called glowstone. And so we brought them, like I said, the 2 checked luggages and the 2 carry-ons. And there's a giant pink one and a giant gray one. Silver, whatever. It is gray, to be honest. And we got that in, and the gray one is from a while ago. Maybe 5 or 6 years old, and it's been through a lot, to be honest. It has been through a lot. And we brought a lot of gifts to bring to the family, especially. Well, only. There's no other gifts to bring, actually, to be honest. And so we brought a lot of gifts. I'm concentrating not to die in the nether right now, by the way. My whole goal today is to not die in the nether with my elytra. I should have brought more blocks. There we go. Okay. Did I do the safe thing and did what my brother told me to do in the nether? No, I did not. I'm doing the dangerous thing. I'm an adventurer. I don't think 23 is going to be enough either. Probably just need to mine this whole place is what needs to happen. Dang it. No. I need the blocks. Dang it. Oh. And so we get to the airport. Wow. None of them. Didn't get any of them. We get to the airport and we check it in. Everything's checked in completely fine. Oh, is it lagging? Is that why? Everything's checked in completely fine. Put the luggage in. It's not bursting at the seams, but it is right at the weight limit. Like, right at the weight limit. 2, 3, 4. We don't need that last one. Good, good, good. And so, actually, the pink one was a little bit overweight, but it was right at the weight limit pretty much. And so we're like, good. We did good. We did everything right. We got everything basically done now. All the presents are on the plane. Let's just go. Let's get this done. So we're good. We're good. Then we go to pick up. Then we go to pick up the man. Oh gosh, this is so nerve-wracking. We go to pick up our luggage. How is it not picking up anything? All right, whatever. Let's just hope. Okay. Good. Good. All right, let's get down from here now and don't die. I guess I could mine the nether rack too. Okay. Whoo-wee. Let's hope 43 is enough. Wow. Let's hope 42 is enough. Oh gosh, so we got it done, and then we go to pick up the luggage, and the pink one comes out first, and it looks like there's some black spots on it from being roughed up, but otherwise completely fine. Then the gray one comes out, and the gray one cracked everywhere. And I go to pick it up because I'm like, okay, the only place that doesn't look cracked is here at the side handle. And I pick up the side handle and literally just completely came off. And so half of the full half side of the luggage is completely shattered. I'm like, all right. So the pull-out handle still works slightly. Like it's janky, but it still works in a slight way. And so I pull it out through that handle, and we just carefully maneuver it around until we get it into the car. Everything inside is fine. It was like a crumple zone on a car, apparently, because everything inside, there was nothing broken, nothing squished, nothing like that. It just fractured on the outside. So, luckily, we had a bunch of crumple zones, and it worked out completely fine. One of these is right. That's right. And so it was completely fine, but we also have no luggage. We now have no luggage to bring back to us with us and everything. So as we're going through the life in America, we're we're looking at luggage and being like, oh, is there anything that we can buy? Is there anything cheap out there? There's nothing super cheap, but we do find a couple things that we're kind of, eyeballing, being like, oh, what about that? Should we do that? What about that? That type of stuff of eyeballing what we should actually be doing. There we go. How does that look? Is it too small? Actually, it's not so bad, is it? It's kind of like what they did on top. Yeah, that's not so bad. It's actually kind of cool. I'm good with that. Should I give him frog light eyes? Anyway, so we're like, what should we do? What should we do? And finally we get to my parents' house and everything, and we have to start getting rid of handing out all the gifts. It kind of felt like getting rid of it because we were lugging it around the first part of America, and it was taking up space and everything. But just joking, obviously, we were able to hand out all the gifts. Oh, raiders. Give me a second. Hey guys, I just got to get weapons. Don't look at me. I'm just getting weapons. All right. I just got to get my weapons. Let's see. I got to get my bow and my sword. Ow. And I got to get my arrow. Where's an arrow? There's an arrow. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for being patient. Ow. You guys hurt. Thank you. Thank you for the experience. Hopefully I won't start a raid here. Where's the guy with the thingy? Did he fall down? Where's the thingy guy? Get to the parents' house, and they actually have some spare luggage to bring us, or to give us. So we're like, great, we'll do that. It's a little smaller than what we were gonna buy, but you know, we make do with what we do. We get to shopping. The thing is shopping. Food in America is expensive. You guys know that. We all know that. Food in America is expensive. Oh, crap. And so we don't really spend a lot of time shopping for food. Is there a way out? Yeah, there it is. We don't spend a lot of time shopping for food. But on the other hand, things in America, like furniture and rugs and clothing. Oh boy. Those things are quite cheap in America. So we start to get gifts for people from Trader Joe's. We start to get gifts from people from Ross. I think my girlfriend's favorite store in the US. And we get all these gifts for people and everything. And then we decide to try to put it in our luggage. And we found out very quickly, we don't have the space for all this. We bought way too much. Way too much. And so we're like, what are we going to do? And so finally, in the end, we're stuffing our backpacks full of everything that we can do, stuffing purses, getting our carry-ons to be exactly like the weight that they're supposed to be, like at 10 kilograms, whatever that is in pounds, 10 kilograms. And they're all like 10.3, 10.5 kilograms. So we get that done. And both of the carry-on luggages are over. Not carry-on, check-in luggages are over. Well, that was cool. I'm glad that I got to experience that. Wow. What the crap? That was weird. And so like we finally like got everything in, and we're overweight for both of them. We're just like, we hope whoever checks us in is nice. That's it. We're like, we hope they're nice, because that's all we have right now is just a nice person. If they're not nice, then we're just going to have to do something. We wore jackets. I wore 2 jackets, 2 pairs of pants. She wore like, oh, and my, like the thickest socks that I could find. There we go. Maybe if we do this. A little bit of a taller flame. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's okay. Cool. Well, we got at least that done. I didn't mean to mind all that. And the person that we find is nice. They actually do let us on with slightly overweight. It was like a pound or a couple kilograms overweight of materials and everything. And we get that there. We get to the airport in Korea, which is called Incheon. There we go. Incheon Airport, International Airport. We get there. Pink one comes out. And by the way, what my parents gave me was a soft check-in luggage, not a hard one, but a soft one. So the pink one comes out fine, little scuffed, but completely fine. The one that my parents gave me comes out, and the handle is complete, like the handle that you pull up to roll it, rolling handle, completely smashed. I was like, what? Why? Why? Completely smashed. So I'm rolling around this luggage from Incheon International Airport all the way to my house. It took about an hour and a half to get back home, through multiple subways, a bus, and then also trying to find a taxi that never came. And with just one of those rods pulled up and pulling one of those rods, like the handle usually has two of those metal extending rods that come up and everything, the two ones, and I only pulled up one of them and just grabbed and pulled it through that way. I wrapped it in a plastic bag because it was all sharp from the broken plastic. So I wrapped it in like a Walmart bag that we had left over, and I just pulled it the whole way home. It was like, why does it keep breaking on me? Why do you do this to me? It is my luggage too. All of them were my luggage. Everything that broke was mine. And it's the chamber's luck. Probably shouldn't say that. It is my family's luck, basically, is what happened. That one block is degrading. Wow, that's annoying. It's just the luck of our family, and I don't know what it is, but for some reason, we always have the worst luck. I know. I don't think my brother's going to be very happy if I do this. In fact, I know he's not going to be happy. I want to put it somewhere, though. Yeah. I'll put it on the top of this thing. Oh, it's going to be so hard to land on this. Oh, I can't believe I did that. There we go. Yeah, it's got the flag. It's not looking the best that it's ever looked. I need to probably fiddle with it, and I need to get the crown done. But that's not going to be today. That's not going to be today. We brought so much stuff back home. Like for gifts from America to people in Korea. And we brought so many gifts from Korea to people in America. It was insane. I mean, we didn't buy like expensive stuff or anything, but you know, the amount was big, the physical amount, and I can see why people pay for extra space on a plane, on their check-in luggage and everything, or bring in several check-in luggages. I don't know. It kind of came together. I got to get the crown finished. We'll probably do that another day. I'll probably do that off stream as well. Get the crown finished, and it's basically done. I might put a secret area down below. I don't think it's going to be a shop. I think it's just going to be a monument. But yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I might put lights around it. Some sort of lights around it. Maybe glowing eyes. It'd be kind of freaky at night, though. I want to see the torch at night. That's why I'm kind of like walking around this area. I don't know. What do you think, brother? Brother. Bruh. Does that look like the Nimbus symbol? It's not great. It's not my favorite. It doesn't... Especially because this is like pushed out a little bit. It does look like a flag, but it doesn't look like the Nimbus symbol. I might have to put something else on there. The glowstone is looking okay, though. Kind of looks like Nimbus. I mean, it does look like the Nimbus symbol for the size of the flag. Yeah, for the size of the flag, exactly. Maybe I should make the flag out of frog lights. But the torch looks good. I like the torch. I like the torch. Yeah, crap. Ow. Uh-oh. How did he hit me? How am I going to get up there? I bet you do, Archie. I do not. If by we you mean you and you only, then correct. I'm guessing you just put copper around a lamp or whatever. I'm guessing. Maybe not, but I'm guessing. Or maybe copper nuggets. Maybe it's copper nuggets around. Maybe that's what it is. Stop killing me. Stop. All right, that's it. You're dead. You're dead to me, dude. Why is there ground here? Shoot your knee out. Oh, the weakness is the knees. All right, I think some of my stuff dropped down there. Yeah. I thought so. Got some rockets. But the very, very important elytra. Ah, crap. Need to spawn-proof the back of the thingy. Do we have a blaze rod or two? Oh, is that how you make them? Blaze rods? Seriously? I made the blaze... I mean, Archie, you were here when I made the blaze rod farm in the previous Nimbus craft. I think you were... Pretty sure you were here. That was pretty fun. I might make that again because I don't think anyone's been mining blaze rods. Maybe they have been. All right, well, I think that's all of my items, right? Because I took all my stuff off for going into the nether. Okay, just making sure I got everything on the spider so I don't have to like climb up with it again. And then I can check around the spider. Did anything fall into here? 1 blaze rod, 1 redstone, and 7 copper cheese. Why'd they make it so expensive, dude? I mean, it looks good, I will admit. Ah, crap. I admit it looks good, but why do they have to make it so expensive? Alright, I think that's it. Okay. Do I have food left over? No. Take this, this, and this. What else do I need in my inventory? Probably this one. Probably this one for now. There we go. Not like I need the armor now. Was shot by a skelly. Because copper is abundant. Yeah, so they have to make... Yeah, but it's already expensive enough for a lamp. Like, if you put the lamp in there, that should be enough, right? Lamp with, you know, 8 ingots. Now, a blaze rod makes sense, I suppose. I suppose. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for food. I definitely don't have food with me. I need to go back home for that. I guess we can make more emeralds real quick. For the end of the stream, we can go do farming and make more emeralds. Not like we need emeralds anymore. I need to start my actual base. Hi, buddy. Do you have any? Did you make any food for me? Aw, look at you. Thank you very much. The steak is exactly what I was looking for today. That's very kind of you, sir. That sort of makes sense. It's a block that can be powered on and off. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it makes sense. It's just I'm complaining because I'd rather be it not make it cheaper because I'm cheap. If you cook a rotten potato, will it just be a normal baked potato, or will it come out as a rotten baked potato? Or do they not allow you to cook it at all? Probably don't even allow you to cook it at all. Jeez, what was taking so long? There we go. Thank you very much. Oh. That gets annoying when you're planting something. If you're not completely full, it starts to eat it, except seeds. But if you're planting carrots and potatoes, it'll be like, oh, do you want to eat this? I'm like, no, I want to plant it. Just want to plant it like that. So now I just have to click it once. Instead of holding it down, I have to click it every single time. Unless I want to eat a whole steak just for a few seconds of potato harvesting, potato planting. We discovered this in the previous airport discussion. Oh, okay. Of course. All right, cool. All right, cool. You guys are probably pretty hungry. And I'm sorry about that. There you go. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. The airport. Aeroporto. Alright, who sells? You do. Huh? Oh, I only have 23. Now! Just 3 more potatoes and I would have had it made. I would have been rich. Raw beef and raw pork. Cool. Let's get the next one done. Oh, you guys like meat with your potatoes? I see. That's all right. You get those potatoes and here's some meat for you guys. It's great. Just have it. You just trust me. All right, now let's get these carrots done. Probably should have like a, what's this called? What is this thing called? Watermelon farm. Probably should have a watermelon farm as well. How come those didn't grow? There we go. Oh, give me this. Give it to me. Thank you. How did I get a potato? There must have been one potato growing out here. That's how I got it. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We can get this done. Now I can just hold it down until I lose more hunger again for some reason. The girlfriend did say that fast food hamburgers in the US are way better than fast food hamburgers in Korea. Hey, Luke, did you have hamburgers here in Korea? Like fast food hamburgers? Lotteria or Burger King or, you know, McDonald's and stuff like that? She was blown away with Wendy's. She was like, Wendy's is the place to go. And I was like, yes, I've been telling people this for years, okay? Years. Wendy's is one of the best fast food restaurants you can ever go to, period. Wendy's is amazing. The Frosty Fry combination, amazing. Not anymore because they changed their fry design. Design? That's not the word I'm looking for. Recipe. They changed their fry recipe. And so, you guys don't like the meat? You ungrateful bastards. That's the last time I'm giving you any meat with your potatoes. Last time. I don't know how this cat sleeps next to me. You sell the carrots, that's right. Yay. Sweet. Thank you, sir. That was very nice of you. You don't think so? Okay. Yeah, apparently they're not that great. And I was like, oh, I never knew that. I thought that, you know, they're fine here and everything, but way better in the US. Now, the recipe of Wendy's Frosties. Did I spend all my emeralds? No, I put them down here. That's right. or not Frosties, French fries has changed. Okay, wait for lag to happen. There we go. Has changed a lot, and so they're not, the Frosty Fry combination is not that great anymore. It's all right. It's not that great. Now it's but the hamburgers were really good. I remember them being pretty good, and they are pretty good. I've been moving armadillos on a server started in 1.14. The first 2 were lost in the woods halfway home. The second 2 made it home, but one of them died in a tragic fall. Dude, you have bad luck with armadillos. Like, armadillos need to avoid you for now. Maybe the 2 weren't lost in their woods. They escaped. It's got to be difficult though, moving armadillos. Do you have to do it by? Do you do it by the chain? What's it called? The leash? Because I was doing, was it bees? I was doing bees by a leash. That was difficult. They kept on leaving. And then I was doing llamas maybe on the leash, and they kept on leaving me too. For some reason, it just kept on breaking the leash, and I couldn't get them home. 5th one also tried to tragic fall, and 6th one joined the 3rd. Wow. I wish there was like what's it called? Like these things. What's it called? These things. Notifications. I wish there were notifications for animal deaths as well. As like. Armadillo tragically fell to its death while being led by Archie. I haven't finished my bee cage either. I mean, they're doing great. Look at bee is out. I have a ton. Not the bee. What's this called? Ow! Ow! Honey. I have honey out the wazoo. I just haven't finished everything. Oh, they're little bunny, or they're little bee butts. Louie, their little bee butts are full of pollen. That's crazy. That's gorgeous. That's awesome. I want a pollen butt too. You know how much pollen would be needed to cover my butt? It would feed like bees for days. Not like I want bees on my butt or anything like that. I don't want bees landing on my butt for food or anything like that. That's not what I was saying at all. I mean, that's not. I'm not even remotely thinking that that's what I was thinking at all. It's I don't know. You're putting words in my mouth. I just was saying in general, if I had pollen on my butt, it would just take a lot of pollen to be put on my butt, and it would feed bees as well, because bees definitely eat pollen. The server began as 1.04, so I had to travel 50,000 blocks to get. Frick, dude. You're like, maybe I just won't have armadillos. Maybe I'm just not going to have armadillos. Use boats. Do they go in boats? Most other animals go in boats. You could just have a chain of boats. Alright, I think that's all we're going to do for today. That was pretty good. Wait, what? There we go. I think that was pretty good. Why is it not letting me take off well? That was a pretty good episode. Not super eventful, and I got kind of sucked into the game enough to forget to talk about America at all. They do go in boats, and that's how the first 2 were lost in the woods. As you were trying to find a way for them to get home, you're like, where did I put these guys? Where did I put them? And then that happened. I need to finish this crown. Ow. Oh, jeez. Louie. Ow. Okay. But yeah, it looks good enough, is what I'll say. This thing looks good enough. Dude, I would lose things so quickly. There are boats, and I was like, all right, I'll be right back for you. I'm just going to find a way for you. And then I'd turn around, and I'd be like, wait, where did I come from? Is it over? Did I come up? Oh, crap. I lost them again. Lost them. You can fly with a boat on a lead. What? Oh, geez. Is that how they fell tragically to their deaths? You can fly with a boat on a lead? Dude, why have I never known this? I've got to take flight with a boat. That's next episode. Flying on a boat with my favorite horse on the back. We're going on an adventure. Inept, where are you? Come back. We're flying on a boat. No, I'm just joking. We'll do that later. I got to get out of here. Horses can't boat. No. But you can. Horses can't boat, but you can. Inept. I don't know. It's okay. I hate how the flag covers up the face a little bit. It covers up the face. But you can kind of see the face from this angle, which is good. I don't know. I'm not fully satisfied with my creation, but I'm not fully dissatisfied either. I'm like right in the middle. I can, but I have to be on a pig in a boat to get a lead on it. Can we do that? Can we get you on a pig on a boat? Or can you attach the lead to the boat, Archie? That'd be good. If we could do that. All right, well, I'm going to be working on this off stream, but I think I'm streamed. I was probably streamed out before I even started stream, to be honest. I wanted to do some stream today because... Oh, there we go. Because I missed you guys and I wanted to see you again and kind of update you on what happened in America and everything. But, oh, I can't jump right now because Louis on the keyboard. Gosh, I really need to get off. Oh, there we go. We can jump again. Louis, stop. Stop, Louis. Yes, you can attach a lead to a boat. Oh. Horses couldn't fly in boats because they take 2 sitting places. Well, there's 2 sitting places on a boat, isn't there? Isn't there 2 sitting places on a boat? Okay. Let's get out of here before Louis starts doing something. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to disconnect. Alright, awesome. Cool, guys. Well, I'll probably talk more about America on the... as I remember it, basically, is what's going to happen. I'll talk more about America as I remember it, or now. I guess I'll post pictures on Instagram when I get my phone back and I get all my pictures back. Half of the pictures are going to kind of be missing because I broke my phone, and we did take some on the girlfriend's phone, so I'll have her send those to me, and then finally I can start posting. But yeah, unfortunately, once upon a time Java couldn't lead a boat, but now you can lead boats, and you can't lead horses. You can lead a horse to a boat, but you can't make him ride. All right, guys. Well, have a good one. It's nice to see you, Archie, Inept. And nice to see everyone in YouTube. Comment if you want to. I'll probably not respond because I hardly ever get on that account to check anything. I just kind of post and leave. I'm going to make a horse fly. I swear I will. Build a platform and push it off. It will be flying downwards very quickly. That's how I would do it. Or we could just petition, you know, the makers of Minecraft, whoever that is, the Minecraft makers, developers, to finally let horses sit in boats as they should. Because they take up 2 spots. A boat has 2 spots. Let them be in a boat. Let horses boat. It's gliding with style. It's not even mojang. It's not even gliding, though. It's like, it's just falling with, like a rock. With style. It's not even style, it's just falling. It's just falling. That's what it is. But it's flying downward very quickly. Without any vertical movement. Nope. Horizontal movement. Alright, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you next week, I guess, huh? Next week. And next week, playing with the bro, a new game. He's gonna send it to me, like send what the game is. And I don't know what it is. We're just going to try it out. He said it's kind of like the Dark Anthologies. Or it's made from the people who made Dark Anthologies, which they haven't made a new Dark Anthology game. Why not? That's the one I want to do. I want to do the new Dark Anthology game too. We always did that every single year, and I don't think they made one last year, did they? Or am I just misremembering my years? Anyways, thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for watching. It wasn't a thrilling stream at all or anything, but it's my first day back. I can't even English right now. I'm having a hard time spelling words. You can't expect me. Spooky game. I love spoopies. I love the spoopy games. I might be playing also the game which all the animals turn into zombies or something like that. I love spoopy games as well. All right, guys. October is the season for spoopy, and we also got October related things. We got a pumpkin spice candle. I don't know where it is, but yeah, we got a pumpkin spice candle. We'll be lighting that. Have a great night, great day, great morning, whatever it is. I'm going to start resting now and spend time with the girlfriend before I have to work tomorrow. I should have taken one more day off, just one more day off, so I didn't have to work tomorrow, but I didn't. So back to the normal scheduled programming of my life very quickly. All right, see ya. Bye. Night, y'all. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Bye.